laughs about it, and you give him the support, and it pisses me off. Do you know what I mean? He came for me and Talia first. Yeah, I said a few things about him in retaliation. He did. He's mocked the death of the child. Imagine, he's got the death of the child. He's doxed Talia's address. He sent the armed police to my mum's house when she passed away. My brother had just died, and traumatised the man touching 70. Armed police, and admitted it the next day on live. Got me arrested at the airport. Found out I was on holiday for my birthday. I came back on my birthday and was arrested at the airport because of Corey. Do you know what I mean? These people do the worst here. And you support that. You know what I mean? Imagine if that happened to you. And then you hate me when I threaten to go knock somebody's door when they're bringing up deaths of kids. I'm threatening to fucking hurt people. You hate me? Oh, Ricksta's a fuck, he's a bully, he intimidates people. You know what I mean? And it's not. It's a retaliation, man. It's a retaliation to being treated like shit. How you doing? How you doing, Jan? You okay? How you doing, my mate? Yeah, it's like, it's crazy of like, you know what I mean? It's just absolutely crazy. And maybe I went about it in the wrong way, everyone. But you know what I mean? Like I said, there's no excuses for me. But like I said, I was, when you just lost parents, a father, a mother, a brother, a grandmother, people that you're really close to, and you know, in a short period of time, within a couple of years, you know what I mean? I'm a traumatised man, and then you lose a baby on top of that. You know what I mean? And then people want to put your address out there and get you your house smashed up for a few views. You got to understand why I retaliated, and the only reason I did knock Levi's, Corey's, and Evil Queen's door, and it's the truth. I know people said, "Oh, you went round there to beat them up or smash their houses in." If I wanted to smash their houses in, I would have did it. And if I wanted to work you know what I mean? Everyone's got ring doorbells. I went round there to tell them to stop. You know what I mean? Stop doing it, because the authorities weren't doing anything. I shouldn't have done it, but at the end of at that time, I've got a very traumatised girlfriend. You know what I mean? Who was really upset, and they wouldn't stop talking about her. And the lies were getting shared time and time again, and that's the reason I reacted the way I did. And for that, I have had a lot of backlash. I've had a lot of people turn against me, and people not agree, and rah, and rightfully so. And you know what I mean? I fell out with a lot of creators because of that. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I've made amends now with a few of them, and I've made amends with Fact Freak as well. We had our ups and downs and back and forth, but I've made friends with him now. Do you know what I mean? And I don't particularly ever want to go back down them routes again. There's too much. I'll still continue to do an FYP show, and I'll always say how it is and have my fucking say. But these fuckers are not good eggs, man. They're not good eggs. They're really not. Losing a baby, so sad. I'm sorry for you. A big up. Thank you so much, friends. How you doing, Nashers? You okay? So I was just saying anyway, Fat Freak, if you're still here, I was just saying Talia is the underdog when she goes into Scram with Dan. I said because all of these people have got massive support, you know what I mean, massive support. Talia hasn't got that kind of support, and they're going to probably win on the fact that their TikTok platforms are a lot bigger than hers, and because of the hate that I get, because we all know that Talia gets an awful lot of hate because of me. She does, no matter what. Yeah, she can be a bit gobby. We all know that, but we all know that most of her hate comes from being with me. It isn't her independent hate. You know what I mean? Yeah, Talia has got morals, Rents. She really, really has. You know what I mean? She would never mock the loss of a child. She'd never mock the big C. Do you know what I mean? She wouldn't send people around people's houses and knowing there's kids there. She wouldn't get people's houses smashed up. She wouldn't do any of that. She wouldn't be doxing a house either with kids, and you know what I mean. I've been a bit of a shit house, I'll be honest, but Talia wouldn't be doxing addresses with kids in houses and gold people, and that just isn't in her nature as a woman. She's a protector. She'd be opposite. She'd be saying, don't do that, don't be doing that's wrong. That's what Talia is about. And like if Talia don't come anywhere in this competition, which in my heart I don't think she will, and I find most of that'd be my responsibility for my past stuff on here with running with other creators. Oh, please get out of it, weird ones. Somebody get rid of weird ones, please. You've got 4 followers, mate. You've got absolute 4 followers. And believe me, mate, I'm speaking to 80 people, not 8,000. I mean, you know, 80 people would not make a difference, believe me. 80 people would not make a difference. So I'm saying she'd get a lot of backlash because of me, of what I've done in the past. It won't be on her cooking skills, it won't be on her personality, it will be on, you know what I mean, people's audiences, and I'm sorry to say she's massively underdog, massive. Did Delusive not look paperwork for that Talia at her sad time? Yeah, she did. Kate, she demanded paperwork. Oh God, what was Talia even doing? What? And fucking Canadian Angie and Corey Walder was all calling a lawyer, and yeah, you know what I mean. Even though Talia was in hospital and she was in the bed, which she shouldn't have done really, but fuck me. I think when you're in a hospital bed and you've got nothing better to do, and you're being shared lies where people are mocking the loss of your child, and I brought it to TikTok. To be fair, I felt responsible, yeah, because Talia was in hospital. She just lost a baby. Everybody wanted to know where she was, and I was in CLA's box, and they asked about Talia, and I just turned everyone on. Bloody hell, she's in hospital, like we just had a loss. It never come out of Talia's mouth. The only thing that came out of Talia's mouth is when she's being shared live, saying that we're lying and it's all for her story, and you know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff. It's all for a story. And then you had fucking the mad woman like Canadian Angie with 2,000 people. Saying, oh yeah, she hired a hospital bed, she's hired the hospital, she's hired a doctor. What a weirdo. And then Talia had video after video made about her, and derogatory videos of baby being lost and kids being lost and stuff like that. Don't forget some of the AI videos put out there, even though it was fucking Delusive losing a child, it was based on Talia. It was all to do with the loss of our child, more than Talia's, no one else's. That's why the videos were initially put out there, not because it was even though they're going back at a creator, it was getting at me and Talia. And I think that's sick. I think it's disgusting. How you doing, Chris? I think it's absolutely disgusting. And I'm sorry to say, as a man, I reacted. Not in the best of ways, but I suppose it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, Luke, I have spoken to Luke. You know what I mean? I have spoken to Luke today just to let everybody know. I have apologised to Luke, you know what I mean? He has. I was speaking to Luke back from June the 2nd about doing something. That wasn't Andrew, my daughter, just to let you know. That wasn't my daughter at all. All right. And that was 6 years ago, nearly 7 years ago. The way people just make up their own lies. Absolute crazy. Absolute crazy. Yeah, but I apologise to Luke the judge. At the end of the day, I got it wrong. I've been messaging Luke since June the 2nd. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Bingo. That's, you know what I mean? I've been messaging Luke since June the 2nd about doing something, reaching out to Luke. Okay? And the next thing you know, he's doing something with fucking that horrible fucking pill. You know my thoughts on misread. So obviously, putting 2 and 2 together, I thought, you know what I mean, you've literally done that deliberately. And Luke's obviously said that he hasn't. This was planned from May, not from June. So, you know what I mean. Talia says that she's told him the same. So I've got to go with what he said. Do you know what I mean? I've got to go. And some of the videos are going to be playing today. I don't know. I think they're doing it in July. I think theirs starts July, don't it? I'm going to be in a barge somewhere. But I hope they do anyway, because I swear to God, Roy, honest to God, I'm going to tell you this now. If I find out where that barge is, right, because Luke won't tell me, I will literally go to that barge, right, I promise you now, yeah, I don't care who these people think they are, I will go to that barge, I don't care who they think they can get or who's got to be there, you know what I mean, because I can bring people too, it's not a problem, and I will pick up Pearl Price, and I will throw her straight in that canal. I will throw Pearl Price straight into that dirty canal and put my size 10s on her head and hold her down for at least a minute until she apologises for being an horrible witch. That's what I'll do. I swear to God. I'm going to get her by a thingy, right? I'm going to go like that, fuck off, head first into the fucking canal with all the sewage rats. You know, hopefully she gets Lyme's disease. You know what I mean? While she's in there, swallows a bit of that dirty, polluted water. And I swear to God, let me find out where that barge is. She wants to hide it from me. Do you know what I mean? She's going to need a couple of security guards, I tell you now, even though they won't be able to do jack shit. You know what I mean? I will throw Pearl Price head first into that canal. And I hope you get hold of this, you witch. I will throw you head first into that canal if I find it. And you can give it the big one and can't give it all the mouth. You won't do shit. I swear now, on my mother's ashes, if I find out where that barge is, I will come down to that barge, right? I promise you, and I will chuck you in that canal. Head first. You and your sweaty box. You'll probably be the cleanest you've ever been. I want to throw in that yellow dish cloth with you as well. You know what I mean? Telling people that you don't lie. You fucking you're the biggest liar on the fucking app. Fuck me. Okay, you're a tea leaf. You've been to jail for tea leafing. Fuck off. Get out of it. I swear to God. Be like that.
Hello, Ricky, me babby. Everybody, it's our Ricksta. Our Ricksta's here, me babby.
I'm like, I'm no fucking babby of yours. Get out of it.
She'll be like, me babby.
Straight in that canal head first. Fucking gamboled out of it. Should come out there with everything, Connor. Bit of shit, piss, that what? What I mean? Sewer rats down her pants. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that leather face. Yeah. Have that leather face. Right in the canal. That'll be it. So if anyone can tell me where it is, I'll be there. Thank you, miss. Right, guys, can everyone tap, please? We've been on fucking ages and we've got 14k taps. You're all taking the piss. We've got a great show to do today. You don't want to puff off that granny then. Oh, please, Emily. Please, Emily, no. Couldn't think of anything worse, Emily. Absolute disgusting. If I was desperate and stuck on a desert island, gagging and begging for it, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be going with no 70-year-old woman who's got a face like a leather handbag. No, thank you, Emily. Nah. Not a chance. Not a chance! Right, everyone tap, please. Come on. We've got a show to do. No more whinging. Oh, clean the cobwebs. Oh, she ain't got cobwebs, man. She got done out at the boxing, she did. She got her back doors blew clean out of her at that boxing pill price. Absolutely bashed the life out of her. I've heard she had a bit of an orgy in her room, to be fair.
In Vodafone's summer sale, get unlimited plans from £25 per month, saving you £240. Hurry, offer end.
And she's always talking about people blowing the box off her. Did you hear her? She's always talking about it. She's very crude, isn't she, Pearl? Very crude for a woman in her 60s. Very crude! I can't tell you who it is, but I know I've heard a couple of names. Let's just say he's a lot younger than her. He's old enough to be his fucking grandmother, let alone fucking mother. I've only seen the way she fucking, the way she acts around the young lads. Oh, Emily, she has, because she's been rid all over that burger, man. Nah, not Lou, definitely not Lou. Let's just say he's a bit of a boxer. A bit of a boxer. He must have wanted the experience. Imagine it could work. I'm perfect. Anyway, what's he saying, Jackson? What's he saying? Should we have a look?
It's not everybody, mind.
Right, guys, if you're not following me, please give me a follow.
The idea misread and I can't, it wasn't cockapoo, misread on the 1st of May said let's all go on a boat or a barge together, and I just fucking ignored it like I normally do.
I would just, another creator wanted asked me to buy them a gift. I'm not going to say what it is because it's not fair. And
Patricia,
I
WhatsApp.
And I said,
right, guys. If we can get the community gifts, the little 1p ones, I'll be forever in your debt. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can come, Fran, if you want to come.
I do love Luke, but his voice is too squeaky for me.
To buy them this gift, and they've sent me a message, she made me laugh because she came back and she put
He ain't saying anything about me. He ain't saying
I finally found lace songs that do not...
Who the fuck's she? Get off my fucking screen. Oh, we want to do Talia, don't we? We want to do Talia.
So I have a surprise announcement.
Oh, get out of it. Is it too loud? Yeah, I'll take it down. I'll turn it. Is it really loud? Is it really loud? I could... Hang on. I don't know whether... Let me see if it's connected to me. I think it's not connected to my fucking phone. That's what it is. It's too loud, yeah. Who done me dirty now? Who done me dirty? Who done me dirty? Oh, the ad.
Surprise announcement, everybody. My new single drops.
Luke as well. But what's Luke been saying now? I love Luke, man, but that voice goes through me and it's too squeaky.
This month, and I'm so excited because following my walking their dog in this hot weather, it's a straight punch in the face. Straight punch. Literally, you're going to think I'm walking up to you going, oh, what a lovely dog. No, I'm walking up to you because I'm going to punch you in the face. That's what I'm going to do if I see you walking your dog on this burning hot. I'm going to get you. Straight punch. Smashing every one of your windows. So I...
Ricksta's still waiting to get 100 people in here. It's fucking insanity, man. People in my life. The audio keeps cutting out. Is the sound now? Big up, Linda. Is the sound now? Is that better? Yeah. Yeah, because I turn the roadcaster on and off. I'll turn the roadcaster on and off. Guys, can everyone tap, please? Fuck me, I've been waiting forever to get 50k taps, man. It gives me a breakdown. Madness. Anyway.
I have a surprise announcement, everybody. My new single drops this Friday, the 26th of this month, and I'm so excited because following my big rant about nobody supporting me, now I've gone to Christian music, a load of support has poured out, so I just need to let you know that you've given me the support and the strength to say, right, that's it, I'm pushing out my next single. And even more important and even more exciting is the person I'm working with, Ian Barter. He's worked with Gabrielle, he's worked with Amy Winehouse. He is just a dream producer, a very strong Christian, and just a wonderful person. I'm so blessed to have worked with him. My single Pray It Away, I was going to say praise your name. Pray It Away is out this Friday, so please go check it out. Download it straight away, and share it, because I'm no longer managed, I'm no longer with a label, I am a solo flyer, and big up the independent artists. If Ray can do it, she's inspired me to do it too, so thank you very much.
I pray it away, I pray it away, I pray it away, I pray it away.
And I don't know if nobody's heard the song yet, but obviously that's released on Friday, and I'm going to play it on my show. But yeah, Talia's, as we know, she's gone into the Christian world, but she's just been absolutely sponsored for her next concert, which is coming out this year, later in the year, and she's just been sponsored by somebody fucking absolutely massive, somebody that most of you know, to be fair. No, it's not Brian May. Somebody's literally supported her like crazy. Who supported her, and I'm like, fuck me. I don't know how she pulled it out of the bag, but she's pulled it out of the bag. And I can see some of Talia's hits over the next 12 to 24 months being in films and stuff like that. She's already obviously written songs for movies. She was obviously wrote the track for Nemesis that went to #1 in the Apple movie charts and Apple Music, #1, great. Been #1 in the Apple Blues charts, 12 in the UK official charts. So Talia has achieved a lot, man, and she's got a lot going on. She's working her socks off to release this single for Friday, and then obviously a concert on the way. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to telling you guys exactly what she's got installed. Her last concert last year was fantastic. She did it in London, and she's got a couple of dates coming out this year. I think she's going to be doing one in Northern Ireland as well. So for you people who do live in Northern Ireland, I think Talia's going to be over there. She's been asked to do a concert at a prison. Do you remember what's his name? What was his fucking name? What was his fucking name? Oh, God. The country and western singer. What's his name? I fell into the burning ring of fire. I went down, down. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, fucking hell. It's just quickly gone out of my head. My granddad's favourite singer. He's passed away, so... anyway, remember he sang Johnny Cash? Fuck me, how can I not remember Johnny Cash, everybody? What an idiot. My brain. But yeah, Johnny Cash sang in a prison, didn't he? In America, Folkestone prison. And he did a big concert there. Talia's been asked... Oh, God, should I even be saying that? I don't even think I'm allowed to say. Fuck me, I think I've just let it out the bag. Fuck, you know. I'm an idiot, I am. She'll absolutely kill me. She will fucking kill me. But anyway, yeah, she's been asked to do a lot. But I think she'll be having a gig. She'll be having a gig in Northern Ireland, which will be great. Which will be good. Right, guys, please tap and share it out. We do the best FYP show fucking TikTok. We don't got to start shouting like little girls' blouses. All right. The first video I want to play you is this fucker. I heard nothing. Yeah, guys, please share it out. Please get armies in. You know what I mean? I want to play you this video. Guys, I don't know if any of you know Billionaire Gifter is. Does anybody know who Billionaire Gifter is? A.K.A. BJ Bradish. If you don't know who BJ Bradish is, Billionaire Gifter, I'll tell you who he is. He's a very well-known guy in here. He's a bald fella for literally unaliving a cat. So basically, he picked up a little kitten and he threw it against the wall. Whether the cat passed away or not, but everyone says that the cat passed away, so I'm just going to go with that. I've also done lives on him in the past. Yeah, he threw a cat, unalived a cat on a live. Not only did he, there's a video out there of him doing it. Not only that, I have fired up lives where he was threatening to unalive his dog. He pulled out a big sharp one of them and threatened to, put something in the dog. He did it on a live. I played it last year, where he was threatening to unalive a dog. This is a very, very unwell man. Now, I'm going to play you another video that he's been speaking to an underage girl. Now, this man's in his late 30s. And I'm being told he's speaking to kids. There's supposed to be screenshots out there as well of WhatsApp messages and stuff. And it just proves that you don't know anybody, do you? You know what I mean? You do not know anybody on this app. But let's just play the video. I'm going to play Billionaire Gifter, BJ Bradish, Sharon. Let's play this video.
Like his daughter, he fed her addiction with alcohol because she wasn't old enough to buy it, and now he can't get rid of her because she's stuck on him.
Exactly. He's entered a conversation with a minor. I'm sorry, bro. I have to stick firm on that. As a dad to 4 kids, there's nothing you can come out with and explain why you are messaging a minor. I'm sorry, bro. There's no excuse for it. There's zero excuse.
Amber Watson was 14 as well when he was talking to her.
Do you know what? Like, the only excuse what I'm gonna think is sort of acceptable. No, I can't even say it because it's not acceptable, bro. Because none of my mates should have my daughter's number. So yeah, there is literally. I was about to say the only way you could say it was acceptable is if like your dad or your mum got arrested and one of your friends messaged your mate's daughter to say like is your dad okay, like, or so. I'm trying to think of like even an emergency to be like, is it okay? But there's no reason why any of your friends should have your daughter's number, bro. I'm sorry, it makes zero sense to me. You can't justify it. It makes zero sense.
Same.
I'm sorry, bro.
Why is
So basically, what that is boss. Billionaire Gifter's been messaging an underage girl. This man in his late 30s, messaging kids You know what I mean? That lady in the box who was crying her eyes out, the young girl, she was crying, saying the fact that he isn't the first person who's been messaging, he's been messaging some other 14-year-old girl as well. So as far as I'm concerned, man, when you've got evidence and screenshots, you can't hide from the truth that somebody's a wrong'un. So you know what I mean? You'll never see me go live with this geezer again. You know what I mean? Well, I don't go live with him anyway after what he did to that cat and what he said about the dog. But yeah, man, people on this fucking app are wrong'uns, I swear to God. I swear, man, and it's coming out a lot lately that you're copying people messaging fucking kids and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like these people, man, I swear to God, they should be literally put billionaire gifter. You know what I mean? BJ Bradish, but billionaire gifter. People need to like. Rupert Lowe said that when he comes into government, right, he's gonna unalive people. And I'm fucking good, man, because who wants them people living with us, man? Who wants them in our society? You know what I mean? Like, do the world a favour, man, because nobody's going to miss them. I don't want to be paying taxpayers' money for some wronging in prison. You know what I mean? See you later. Do the world a favour. Do you know what I mean, Kaz? Because we've all got kids, man. Some of us have got kids. Some of us have got small siblings. And some of us have got grandchildren. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to think of them, man. Like, if these people think they can go to jail for a few years and come out and continue to do it, they're traumatising kids. Because it's not... They're ruining. They're not just ruining their lives by going to prison forever. They're ruining the kids' life. Don't forget that kid will never get over that trauma. It's gonna be brought up with mental health issues and mental problems. Do you understand? Because it's traumatised as a kid. Any person who does anything to a child, right? You know what I mean? Should be ended because you're ruining a kid's life. You're playing with its neurons. You're destroying a child. You know what I mean? These people just need to be put, you know what I mean? They need to be put out of the misery, you know what I mean? In the worst horrible way, as far as I'm concerned. Because you don't say, oh, do you know what, go to prison for a few years, it's okay, you've ruined somebody's life, a child, you've destroyed the whole family. Who knows what's going to happen to that poor child as they grow up, their mental state? Are they going to become addicts? Are they going to be a drinker? Are they going to be bipolar? Are they going to be traumatised? Are they going to commit... You don't know what's going to happen, and we know that happens. We know most of these people are traumatised. You know what I mean? These people shouldn't be here anymore, man. Why should somebody of trauma still get to see somebody out on the street living life knowing what they've done to them? Do you know what I mean? I don't care if it's a message or not. Protect the fucking kids, man. Absolute wrong'uns. Absolute wrong'uns. Get rid of a lot of them. And I say that with chest. I'll be the man to press the trigger, I swear to God I would. You know what I mean? I'd answer to the big man upstairs. I'd be the one to fucking press the electric. See you later, BJ Bradish. Oh, yeah, you want to message kids, do you? Have that. Yeah, press it a little bit faster. Have that. See you later, baldy. See all your hair singed, then the rest of your hair singed off. Yeah, bring in the old electric chair. You know, you've seen that new executioner? He executes all the peddlers. That Ricksta, do you remember him on TikTok? Yeah, I'll do that, no problem. Give me, I'll press that switch. Those sort of animals don't get better, they come out of... exactly, strawberry love, this is what I'm saying. Fucking absolute cretins. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry to say this, and I will call this shit out for when I called it out. Like I said, I'm sick to people running across the app, pulling out the race card. You know what I mean? Look a fucking swearing shepherdess, Laura. You fucking look at all these racist and white privilege, this and that, right? And I'm sick to death now. I've seen video after video. I played you one yesterday when a man was on a train. You know what I mean? A man was on a train. A black guy, and he literally laid into that woman and old people on the train. There was no young men on there. There were literally white, elderly people, and he was threatening the woman, calling them all white, MONKEY S, saying we're pink, we had small winkies, and just being really racist. And not a thing's been said about him. Not a thing now. If that was a white person saying it, it'd be on every FYP show today. Every one of these people on here talk about race would have him up. And that'd be it. Now, these people here are not nice people. Listen to what they say. They're outbreeding themselves. You know what I mean? If it's just politely hatred towards white people. But listen to this video.
IT people are finished. They are a sinking ship. And black people, you need to just stay in your worth, know your energy, do the work to know exactly who you are. Don't actually worry about racist people anymore. To be honest, in the next few years, a lot of them are going to breed themselves out. They don't like to procreate.
Yeah, that's
the ones that do
exactly
like to procreate with black people. So yeah, just focus on, black people need to focus on knowing who the hell they are. And when you are listening to white people, you will just, the ones that want to uphold the system of whiteness, you will just keep on hearing the same things over and over again, and that should validate you, because they literally copy and paste. They've got this white supremacist chip in their head, and then
see what I'm saying here is this is just full-blown racism. They're saying they're going to breed themselves out. They don't, procreate. And if they are, the obviously they're making the babies brown and stuff like that. This is just a hatred towards white people, look, pure hatred. Now, this is a live, fired up to hate on white people with white skin, even, which is crazy. This live isn't shut down. It hasn't been discontinued by TikTok. Everyone's leaved it to carry on. The comments are disgusting. Melania, you're the person who got the video off. God bless you. And if this was a white person doing it to another race, they would be absolutely hung, drawn and quartered. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'd be hung, drawn and quarters. But this is just a hatred for whites. I'm sorry, but it is. It's like I said, I showed you one yesterday. This is another one today. And we can't. And I'm the only fucker who speaks about it, because everybody else speaks about it. We're racist. I'm far from racist. I can't, you know what I mean? I just call bullshit for what it is, and this is racism.
Main aim is to just harm people, black people, basically. So yeah,
that's why they were created. I'm sure.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
literally sure. Thank you as well, Laurie. Please enjoy your.
So what she just turned around and said, "Dad, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this as it is, right?" She said, "White people were created, right, to hurt black people." This is what she said. This is why we were born. I'm ever sorry to say this, but I'm going to call it out to you. I want to say what it is, right? If you walk down the road, right, and you've got a bunch of black lads coming up towards you, right, and on the other side, you've got a bunch of white lads coming towards you, and you know what I mean, you're a white person, I'm sorry to say, who are you going to be more scared of? That's the first, I want you to be perfectly honest. Are you going to be more scared of the black people coming towards you, or the white people coming towards you? And I just want you to be perfectly honest. Please, just tell me. Just be honest. And I don't care what colour you are, white, brown, Asian, black, and you're in my chat. I want you to be honest. So if you're a white person of skin, and you've got people coming towards you, you wouldn't be scared if you're seeing some aggressive lads walking towards you. You'd just be, oh, I'm not scared. What she just turned around and said there is that we were there to, whites have been created to hurt black people, which is disgusting. And I'm saying, and you're walking up the road with a bunch of hooded lads, you know what I mean, with anger. You know what I mean? Naturally, being from a white England town, you're probably going to be scared more of the aggressive black people coming towards you. I'm sorry, but you are. No matter what you say. And I just find some people, some nationalities, more angry and aggressive than others. I find some people more angry and aggressive than others, depending on where you're from. I mean, I find different people of different races, of different countries, are a lot more angry and aggressive than other cultures. I really do, just naturally more mean and psychotic really, and angry towards others. Yeah, well that's a fair point. Remote light healing, that's a fair point. But like I said, this is you come across angry and aggressive. I'll just say how it is, but Gomez, you can, for making up short, you can get blocked. Could somebody get rid of Gomez, please? Says the grey. Are you talking about catacombs? Who's the grey? Are you talking about catacomb? I thought he was on about an alien, isn't he? What are you on about? Yeah. Anyway, let's play the rest of the video.
Time in Tanzania, really good. I'm going to get LB now. I'm actually going to skip and go to LB so you guys can continue and go on your holiday, because you should be here with me. You should be enjoying
love that.
your trip.
Now,
So I'm going to skip everybody.
We've got the whole day. We're chilling.
I know,
Okay,
but I literally
Yeah, we love black privilege.
That's the black privilege. I'm just going to bring up real quickly about the NHS talking therapies, because we see a few people here asking about it, and I'm so glad that some people are in therapy. Me myself, I'm back into it, and I've said the story many times. 2020, I was in it for 8 months. It blew my mind how it's managed to change my mindset so subtly. It's been incredible for me. I'm in it again now for some other things. I struggle with eating. Eating is a bit of a problem for me.
I've got the same energy for everybody's race, Catacomb. I've got the same energy for every person who's a racist, do you know what I mean? I've got mixed daughters. I'm just saying is for some reason people seem to have this hatred towards white people now, and it's crazy. You seem to be one of them, to be honest. You seem to be, you've come in here with look saying, have your own energy for your own race. Do you know what I mean? You're not looking at me as a human being. You're looking at me as a race. Okay, what is it about superior? You're more superior than me. Do you understand, guys? Do you know what I mean? I don't act like that. And I'm sick to people saying, oh, these people are going for these fucking marches because they're right. No, they're not racist. They want people out of the country, yeah, who are in fucking extremists who are unaliving people and making the country suffer. Look, you've got to be, look, today, look, that guy's just got his back up because I've just turned around and called this is racism. And instead of him coming in, if he's a man of colour, if he is, or a woman of colour, because I don't see who they are, why didn't they turn around and say, yes, Ricksta, this is racism? You know what I mean? This is, because it is. This is racism. They're going to outbreed their own. You know what I mean? Look, it's like, what a creature. But no, he said, stick to your own race. Crazy. Now, if I was in here shouting all effing and blinding and mocking and being racist, then fuck me, he'd be screaming and shouting. But no, he ain't coming in to defend what's morally right. And this is morally wrong. This is racism. You know what I mean? And it's what I tell you all the time. Us as white folk, yeah, if you're white and you want to talk about you being questioned about the colour of your skin and you're being attacked as a, you know what I mean, because you are white, we are not allowed to defend ourselves and say this is racism. For some reason, we're not allowed. But I will call shit for what it is. This is pure hatred towards white people. This is why she fired up the live. Exactly. If the shoe was on the other foot and she was white, there'd be completely in an uproar today. Every platform would have it on, including white folk. You know what I mean? They would.
But my mind is so fucking sharp now. It is so locked. Like you guys see, nobody can tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I am the most powerful I've ever been. I am the most black that I've ever been. I am just like, and I want that for every single other black and brown person as well. Like, so please, NHS talking therapies, that's all you need to do. Just Google it, put it into your search engine.
The way she's ostracising only wants it for black and brown people because she don't like white people. You know what I mean? A normal person, not you lot, I want this for everybody. All human beings. So this is somebody who looks at us as lower than her. We're a lower race. Like they said, we're going to breed ourselves out. We were born to hurt black people, which is completely madness. I told you how the Irish was treated. Way worse than fucking black people. Way worse. And then you had another guy in here who starts saying, speak about your own. My own race is Irish and Italian, and believe me, my race was treated way worse than you could ever be treated. Way worse. So why nobody calling this racism out? Why is nobody calling her out? Because they won't. Because they won't.
It will tell you your local GP and put you on a waiting list for actually having a conversation. It is very important. So LB, yes, please. What would you like to add, LB?
Are you crazy? The Irish race, the Italian race, you know what I mean? The African race. Of course it's a fucking race of people. Are you fucking mental? It's a race of people, mate.
Bless you. I am so happy you talk about therapy and you integrate it into this discussion because it's actually very, very important. One of my first lives, my topic was the mental effect on black people, of whitey co-workers on black people. Because people don't we talk about racism, but we rarely talk about the extent of the damage, the impact. Whether or not, well, I can vouch for every whitey person in my family. My auntie Anne loves black people. She used to cook chapatis in Africa, and we don't care that your auntie lived in Kenya. We don't care. We don't care. It's always going to be impact over intent. Any day. When it comes to harm, it is always impact over intent. So we don't care that you don't feel you're racist. We don't care that you don't think you see racism.
See where the entitlement comes in? Do you see where the entitlement comes in? So this is a lady, you can tell she's got an African accent, you know what I mean? She obviously was born in Africa and she's living in the UK. And then it's over entitlement. If you do not like the white culture or how we are, fuck off back to Africa then. Just fuck off back to Africa and stay there. All right, go and have it out with your own people who enslaved you in the first place, because you was enslaved by the black trader. It was never the white man. And then you got sold to the Arabs, and then the Arabs then sold them to everyone around the world. You know what I mean? So if you've got a problem and you want to come on live and mock the British people yet again, or white skinned people, and mock all the names, then please fuck off, because you definitely wasn't born here. I can tell by your accent. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if that's offend people, but that's how it is. That's how it is. I do not like people spreading hatred. I'm just there speaking facts.
It is always going to be the impact of it on black people as opposed to the intent on what your intentions are. That's why we say half of you don't even know that you're racist and you're doing it. That's why we're not bothering to talk to you about it. We are talking to our people, and you are finished. You are finished. You're tapped. You're finished. You're a done out human being, as we'll say.
You hear that? You are finished. You do.
On black people, because people don't talk about racism, extent of the damage, the impact. Whether or not, well, I can vouch for every person in my family. My auntie Anne cooked chapati. We don't care that you're. We don't care. We don't care. It's always going to be impact over intent. Any day. When it comes to impact over intent. So we don't care that you don't feel you're racist. We don't care that you don't think you see racism. It is always going to be the impact of it.
I want you to listen to what she's saying here, guys.
Anne loves black people. She used to cook chapatis in Africa. And we don't care that your aunt lived in Kenya. We don't care. We don't care. It's always going to be impact over intent. Any day. When it comes to harm, it is always impact over intent. So we don't care that you don't feel you're racist. We don't care that you don't think you see racism. It is always going to be the impact of it on black people as opposed to the intent on what your intentions are. That's why we say half of you don't even know that you're racist and you're doing it. That's why we're not bothering to talk to you about it. We are talking to our people, and you are finished. You are.
That we are speaking to our people. You are finished. That's what she said. There's hatred towards the white person. Pure fucking hatred.
You're finished, you're tapped, you're finished, you're done out human being, as we'll say in South London. The reason why you're all done out is because your whole basis of your argument is go to your country, go back to where you came from. And guess what? The minute we get there, guess who we find on our freaking doorstep? So hello, get down. Do you want us to go home, or can we tell you to piss off and go home? What is it? Do you want us to go home so that we can see you there and raid our country, so we can see you there with your blonde braids? We don't want to do that. Stop trying to confuse. You see, the enemy tries to confuse the enemy. What you need to.
The thing is, Egypt.
Absolutely mad. And I just want to show you a little video here. So basically, this man saw a white family out for a walk, purposely ran them over with his car. He then pulled out a shotgun and executed the 3-year-old child. And it's not mainstream. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't mainstream. This was last week, by the way this happened. This guy got out, and I don't know if you've seen the news. You need to go and check the news. And basically, he got rid of them because they were white. And this is happening regular, but like I said, you will not see on the mainstream news now. If this was a white man who got out the car and executed a black family, and shot the white child, then it would be everywhere. It would be everywhere. Okay, Just that's exactly the same way you've got justice for George Floyd, who's everywhere, people flying the flags and doing things like that, Black Lives Matter. And then Henry Noack's been already forgot about. Henry Noack was unalived and he's been forgot about already. There ain't going to be no monument made of him, is there? And if you think for 1 second, yeah, that we do not get it worse than anybody now, it's unreal, man. White people get it worse than anyone. We are not allowed to stand up for what's right. We're not allowed to speak about racism. We're not allowed to speak to somebody about the colour of their skin or their appearance when we're all being mocked. Okay, if we tell somebody we don't want them here for the violent ways or their extremism or their faith that we don't want it, we're classed as a racist. You can't, and what it is, even if you're having an argument today on somebody of colour, right? If I had an argument, their form of defence is you're racist. That's how they get it. Oh, look at it, isn't it, guys? He's a right. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? When we're far from it. Absolutely not. Racism doesn't exist to white people. Can't be racist to a majority. Hey, no, you absolutely fucking mental. Are you mad? Do you want me to play yesterday's video? Let me play yesterday's video. Let me play yesterday's video. See, this is the mentality that some people have got. Look, absolutely fucking insane. I'll watch this video. So what?
How am I peddling
so black people can't be racist?
When all I do is
even though I've just showed you, I think what this was said yesterday on a train to an old elderly couple. Yeah, I've took really offensively, really badly offensively. Why this man was mocking these people because they were white and elderly is disgusting, and it was nothing but because of the colour of the skin. So you are insane. If that's your mental intellect, you are a very, very, very uneducated person.
What you guys are doing, like, you're causing enough hate for all of us. Roll the tape.
Because no one's saying nothing now about racism. What's going on?
Don't block him, by the way. Don't block him.
Let him have to say. Slavery was abolished. What year it was?
Don't block him or mute. God, whoever just made that comment, yeah, do not mute or block him. Don't get too thingy. Let him comment, please. So whoever just muted him, unmute him, please.
Nah, because you're all pink, like monkeys when you shave them. You know, if you shave a monkey, they're pink. Do you know that? And they got thin lips and little dicks as well. Same with the white.
That's what he turned around and said. Have you ever seen a monkey when it's shaved? The monkeys are pink. They've got little, peckers, and that's what they look like. They're disgusting. This is proper bad racism.
When you call us monkeys, you're alright. Look at the guy down there with bald head. Looks just like a monkey when you shave him. Thin lips, little dick, bald.
It's talking about white people with bald heads. Look, a monkey. Just being proper. Hey, this woman's really old. He threatens the old man and everything because they're white. This is an old lady, this is, by the way. She asked him to leave her alone. Please leave me alone, she says. But he's just going on a mad one about the colour of the skin.
Look at your mother, look at her eyes and say, Mum, are we safe? Are we safe? Yeah. So I call my sisters down there, they're fucking amazing. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, let's be honest, this is what we got. Yeah, it's what we got though. Yeah, of course, that's what you do. We got this for years and years. Do you want to just move away from me? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Just move away from me. Move away from.
So the woman saying to him, this woman's really old. She's got to be 67. She's quite old, man. And she's saying, please just move away from me. Just move away. And he's saying, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're telling me that's not intimidation? You're telling me intimidating a woman? I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? If I was on that train, I would have took that geezer's head clean off, kicked him from pillar to post, and would have said to him, you are a racist. You are a racist geezer. How dare you be racist to my mum or whoever's on the train? I would have went mental. I don't want to hear anybody turn around and say, you cannot be racist to white people. I'll be straight with you now, you know what I mean? Some people that I grew up with, like, you know what I mean? And I'll come from a multicultural friends and family, you know what I mean? They're massively racist. They hate you because you are white. I tell you straight. And they think they're better than you. Some of them people don't. Do you know what I mean? Some people look at us all individuals, and that's the way you because I do. But some people don't. And for a woman to turn around and say that you know what I mean, that we're horrible, we're outbreeding ourselves, we're done for, you know what I mean, and then start mocking the colour of our skin. It's pure hatred. That's hatred. And that's what racism is. It's hatred towards another culture. You know what I mean? It's hatred, it's racism. So for that comment saying that white people can't be racist, man, you need to give yourself a fucking... black people can't be racist. You need to get educated. You really fucking do. Educate yourself, you absolute clown. Anyone, moving on to another video. This is something that I discussed the other day. Before we move on to the nitty-gritty stuff, this is something else that I want to talk to you about. I mentioned yesterday that obviously in the Islamic world, there most countries, many generations ago, centuries ago, were Christian countries. I don't know if you know that most of Kuwait, Egypt, Syria were Christian nations. Christian countries until they were occupied, and then, you know what I mean, it was then turned into Islamic countries. There you go. So you're telling me now, 94, that black people can't be racist? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what you just said, didn't you? Even though you've just heard racism on the train. I showed you racism where she said they are going to breed themselves out. They, white people. So is that not racism? Is that not racism now? I'm waiting for you to speak. I just want a yes or no answer. Was that guy on the train racism, and was them bunch of ladies racist? Yes or no? I just want a simple answer. I don't want you to come in and think you can give me an educated answer. I want to know, was them ladies, right? Them black ladies, were they racist, and was the black lad on the train towards the white, were they racist? Yes or no? I just want a yes or no answer. I don't at all. I want a bit of peace. I'm sick of people's hatred. I'm sick of people's chips on the shoulders. I'm sick of people shouting out white privilege, coffee bean. I'm sick of people thinking they're entitled all the time. I'm sick of people using slavery, which was fucking abolished fucking hundreds of years ago, to try and come in and start bringing up the past where they were no part of. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick of people coming in and saying, oh, do you know what? The African American slave, even though you probably was never there, you've got no answers from there. I feel that because maybe in the day you've been called a black name because of the colour of your skin, so you now feel like you've got entitlement on your skin. Let or know how many times you mocked a white person, how much hatred have you got in your heart towards a white person, and then you want to talk about oppression. I'll tell you what, if you want to go back into looking historical facts from my generation, where I'm from Ireland originally. My parents are Irish. I haven't got any British in me. I was born here, but I'm not British, just to let you know. And if you want to talk about oppression, then go and see about how the Irish are treated, and that's real oppression, okay? Very, very, believe me or not, the Irish slave was worth less than the black slave. Did you know that? And they were treated like bags of shit, and they were executed. They nearly wiped out half of Ireland. So that's what you fucking know oppression is, when people are fucking starved for hundreds of years in the famine, and people have got nothing to eat, okay? So don't talk to me about oppression, mate. Speaking at your arsehole. You've never been oppressed in your life, ever. And to me, you come across as a racist coffee bean. You come across as a person who don't like white people. Straight up facts. I'll just tell the truth. I'm playing video. Do you know what it is, Jay? And let me answer J200. Jay, so you come in here and said you stir it up, right? So guys, this is another example from the likes of JX200, you stir it up. So when George Floyd's being put all across the internet because he was unalive by a police officer, When someone is being mocked because they've got because of the colour of their skin, whether they're black or Asian, it's okay, and people want to hear about it. Jay would have been here clapping his hands and saying I'm racist, but as soon as I want to bring up racism towards the you know what I mean, the Caucasian man or the Caucasian woman, then I'm stirring up the pot. I'm not allowed to speak about my race, my colour of my skin, and how my people as Irish were oppressed. I'm not allowed. But if you're born in here and you've got a black ancestor from Africa or the Caribbean, you're entitled. You're allowed to say about it because your ancestors were oppressed. But what about my ancestors being oppressed? What about how my family were treated? What about the family members I lost in the Troubles? Fuck off, you simpleton. Don't ever come in here about having a brain towards me. You haven't got one. Exactly, and I'll continue to speak about it. Anyway, back to this video. Do you know what I love the fact as? I love the fact, yeah. Do you know what makes me laugh, guys? It makes me laugh, yeah, that it really, it's boiling. It really gets up their skin. Basically, they do not want me talking about it. It works both ways, right? If you're mocking somebody's colour of somebody's skin or who they are as a race, you thinking, let me tell you now, some of the most racist people I know on this earth are black. Black. Racist to fuck. I'll play it in a minute. Absolute. And then you want to come on here and say, oh yeah, you're not like, fuck off out of it. If you're a racist, you're a racist. I don't give a fuck who you are. I've got no time for anybody who mocks colour. I really haven't. Oh, that's it. I'll say how it is. I hate extremism. I hate people unaliving people over race. I hate people getting a chip on the shoulder, think they're entitled to more than others when it comes from all cultures. You know what I mean? That's it. Do you know what, Coffee Bean? When I was 13 years of age, I was walking up town centre in the bull ring in town. And as I walked through I was 12. I was 12. It was my birthday. Me and my cousin was walking through town, right? And luckily enough, I don't know why, as I was walking through the bull ring, I put my money in my sock. My mum gave me 50 quid. It was a lot of money back then. I put it down my sock. This is on my mother's ashes, God rest her soul. And as I walked through, three men approached me. They were about 17 or 18. I was 12. They were big black men. And they come over to me and said, you are a white bee. And a thingy, give me your money, what money you got for me, and then pulled out a thingy on me, a jab, and called me a white bee. They took my, called me a white, well, little bee, slapped my cousin about, give him a thingy, and luckily enough, I gave him all my change out of my pocket. I was 12, give him all my change, they stole all the money off him, and I ran off, and luckily enough, I escaped. It was my birthday, and that's what I was being called. Or, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's crazy, but that's what it was. Do you think them people were racist, or do you think by calling me a white bee and taking thingy off me, do you think they were racist, or they're not racist at all? What do you reckon? Believe me, wise man, I'm safe in the flesh.
The thing is,
and it makes me laugh that this geezer comes in here, Coffee Bean, safe behind the screen. Believe me, mate, face to face, I'm down all day long. And he come in. Now I'm talking about this geezer's probably coming. He's probably born in fucking London or England somewhere. He's probably had a couple of racist work said to him in the past, and then all of a sudden he wants to speak about. And you know, it comes in with anger too. Yeah, you're hard behind the screen, you'll say, because he don't want me speaking facts. And yet again, anger and aggression. Do you know what I mean? The story could explain you're obvious to me, but ignorant to yourself, right? The story could explain you're obvious to me, but ignorant to yourself. Racism. Who's racist, Pollyanna? Who's racist? Me. I've got two mixed race daughters, man. You've never heard me using the N word. or any obscenities. So what? So where's the racism come from me? I'm playing videos and true facts. You don't like it when it's on the other foot, do you? You don't like it when there's pure racism, hatred. I don't know. Why do you think, when somebody's black, they can't be racist? And like, what planet do you live on? You know what I mean? Where is your man? Not like this guy coming in and talking about oppression. Fucking hell, you know what I mean? He's probably got a fucking iPhone 17, drives a BMW, and he's probably got loads of dough. Do you know what I mean? Never been oppressed in his life, and then wants to talk about oppression because something that happened hundreds of years ago to all races, by the way. Fucking madness, absolute madness.
Egypt was a Christian country. So 1400 years ago, Egypt, my country, the Middle East was 90% Christian. We love Jesus Christ. There was no Islam in Egypt. The Muslims came to Egypt. They conquered it. They burnt out churches. They burnt thousands of churches. They killed our pastors. They skinned pastors alive. They raped women and they took children and made them Muslims. So they conquered the nation. They took it out. And Christianity in Egypt went from 90% of the population down to 10%. Islam went from 0% of the population to now Egypt being 90%. And masquerades as a religion for us to accept them into the West as freedom of religion, but under the religion, it is a political movement that seeks to take over the world. And that's why you see Yemen, which is a Muslim country now. Yemen was a Christian country and now it's Muslim. Morocco was a Christian country, now it's Muslim. All of but Christianity spread. Blood of the martyrs. Islam spread through the blood of its enemies. Yeah. So we went around telling.
Well, like guys, people don't understand as well. Do you know. Think about it a lot in politics. You know what I mean? I don't want to be letting extremists into the country, illegal immigrants, because of what's happening to people, right? But going off at another topic, like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I hate is that people, will use somebody's skin colour for hatred. They call themselves Christian people, a lover of humanity, and then all of a sudden they're saying they've got to breed themselves out, white this, white that, and then calling us all the names under the sun, and then we're not allowed to say a word. It's nothing but hatred towards somebody for the colour of the skin. I showed you a video there where this guy just done a load of family members in a show because of the colour of the skin, they were white. And then you got another hateful man coming here and start talking about oppression, and then he don't want it back. I'm just saying how it is. I'm sick of hearing about. I'll be honest with you. I'm sick of hearing about this white privilege shit. I've been hearing about it for fucking since the day I was born. Know what I mean? Now it's gone the other way, I'm afraid, massively. And I'm sick to death of historical facts being twisted around. And not only being twisted around, you never want to talk about racism towards the white people and the white race. And it's straight up facts.
People, Jesus died for you, now come to the faith. Islam and Muhammad went around telling people, if you don't convert to Islam, we will kill you. So we told people, convert to Christianity because he died for you. They told you, convert to Islam or we're going to kill you. And that's the difference between Islam and Christianity.
So I remember you were telling me,
I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night.
Bored when he's went through all of these months of.
So there you go, guys. That's just my opinion on things. Like I said, if it's on the FYP and I'm seeing it, I'm going to call it out for what it is. And I played you videos where these people are fucking racist. It's as simple as that. They're racist people, alright? Nothing more, nothing less. Alright? And as for that geezer who come in and threaten, mate, I'm the last person you could threaten and bully, mate. I'm the last person you could threaten or bully, say, sitting behind a screen. Do you know what I mean? Believe me. Believe me, mate. Cocoa Bean, whatever your name was. Coffee Bean, sorry, Coffee Bean. Anyway, guys, we shall move on. AGDL, I'm not speaking about that anymore. I'm moving on to other FYP stuff, mate. You missed all that stuff. But you know I play a little bit every day, okay? I'll just call racing, mate, for what it is. And I will. And like I said, it's in both cultures. It's in most cultures. It is what it is. But I'm not going to just have it pinpointed at one race of people. Not anymore. I'm not doing it. It's you just call it out for what it is. There's a hatred towards the white man's skin. There is, for things that happened centuries ago, but never spoken about historical facts where it happened to white people massively too, if not worse. And I don't understand why that's the case, but it is. It's what the elite like to do, I'm afraid. That's really Titan. Hey Titan, you're going to be a great person to do this debate. You need to do this debate, Titan. It's, you know what I mean, you're the one. Everybody ever watch Titan. You need to do this debate, you know what I mean. Oh, I'll tell you what I'd like you to do as well. Look at white history when it comes to the Irish as well. I want about debate about racism towards white people as well, Titan. You know what I mean? Well, I just played a few videos where these ladies are saying that white people are going to outbreed themselves. They're a finished race. They're done for. They ain't got long left. And it's just a big hate live towards white people. And then you've got another guy on the train, this black gentleman, and there's elderly white people on the train, and he's calling them names, Y-M-O-N-K-E-Y-S, and telling a lady, basically threatening women because she was white. And I'm saying as racism comes in all colours and creeds, it isn't just one race, and people are saying you can't be racist if you're white, and that's a disgusting thing to say. That's a lie. So I think someone like you would be great at this kind of debate, and I'd get people over there to watch you. So let me know, and I'll tell people and bring people over. The woman in the video tagged you and said her son's teacher said you're a white person, it can't be racist to you. Let me play this video then before we move on to the FYP stuff. Let me have a look. Where's the video? You've got to put my name in it. Where's the video? Drama talk, you in tag me in it. You literally haven't tagged me in it. I'll have to play it tomorrow. Tag me in it. Put my name in it in the comments of the video so I can get it. All right. Anyway, guys, we're moving on to the FYP. The first thing I want to play is fucking Pearl Price. Old smelly drawers. Yeah, tag me in it. Just get my name, the Ricksta, and put it in there, please, Drama Talk. Let's listen to what Pearl had to say today about me.
Hard work, getting yourself in shape, making yourself look the best that he can. For me to say, I'm not doing it if he's going, I ain't too. I'm fucking 60-year-old nearly. Do you know what I'm saying? So if that's other people's choice, I'm not going into...
That's not that video I want to play. I want to play... Where's the videos?
My bad shaking for the reason I keep bleeding. Need you now. Turn back the clocks and I keep alive.
Right guys, can we share it out please to get some armies? I've been on like nearly 2 hours here and I've made $5. Fuck, I should take a screenshot of that, shouldn't I? Fucking, do you know what, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. And I can't, can I? But yeah, can everyone like drop me some like of these community fest gifts please and share it out? That'd be nice. Alright, we're moving on. Where is this? Is this?
Yes! And he's going to have a face, so everybody's going in here. So I've just had a WhatsApp that the Wiggy one is saying that he come up with this idea. Load of bullshit. Just fuck off, all of yous. It was Cockapoo's idea. It was nobody else's, so she's going to take great credit for it. All of yous little hanger-oners, like little shitballs around the Netherred regions, piss off. It wasn't your idea. It was nobody's. Even to the Delulu one, it was not her idea. She wanted to do a haunted house or a haunted castle or something. So let's stop with the bullshit, with the fucking lies. Morning, my lady, Whistledown. If I say something, you know I'll never tell you a lie.
You are the biggest. Do you hear what she just said there? The state of the old creature. She did. Oh, you know me. I'd never tell you a lie. You are full of shit. You are known for a liar. You've fucking been to jail for fucking shoplifting half a fucking. Do you know what I mean? Where you from? And then the short she comes out with. So you got Luke saying that it was Miss Red's idea back in May, and then you've got her saying it's Cockapoo's idea. Which one was it? Was it Cockapoo's or Miss Red's? You know what I mean? You can't even get the story straight. After speaking to Luke today, I think it was Miss Red's idea back in May, so it was brought on board. Do you understand what I mean? They're trying to get a piece of the pie of what's going on with all these fucking drawers and stuff like that. But she's full of shit. You know what I mean? Absolute full of old dirty drawers, smelly knickers. You know what I mean? Who's been rogered from here to Timbuktu, especially at the boxing event. We all know about that dirty knickers. You know what I mean? You're not fucking trying to put it on all the young lads, and then she got rogered by one of the young lads. You know what I mean? She's going to lie, but she did. You know what I mean? The only person who tells lies is you. You blatantly look in people's eyes on TikTok and say, I didn't do it. You're a liar. Absolute full of shit.
It was Cockapoo's idea and nobody else's. So Wiggy, fuck off, and DA, fuck off. You wanted a haunted prison. Cockapoo come up with that idea.
I didn't know haunted prison.
Else. So we've got her to thank for it.
She's got no idea what I wanted.
Pearl, I reckon we should go cliffhanging.
Fucking hell, I do that on a daily basis. Fuck's sake.
Fuck it, we'll go cliffhanging.
Yeah. So, come on, everybody. What are we? Oh, we're not moving on this popular. I need to be up to at least popular 7, and then I'm announcing. It's not no.
But do you hear what she turns around and says there? She's just told everyone, come on, we're not moving on the populars, I need to be number 7. But do you know what she usually says? Has anybody ever...
I never ask for gifts, anybody. Oh, no mask, evil Luke. Oh, no, me babbies. I never ask for gifts. Oh, no, me babby.
That's what she says. But then she's saying, come on, guys, get me into the populars. I need loads more. She's full of shit. There's another lie she's told Nikita. There's another lie. I've got videos of her when I played them the other week. I never asked for gifts to anybody, you know me. I never asked. But now she's like, come on, everybody. I need to move on these populars. How you doing? Tells her I didn't expect it. She's full of lies. That's all she ever does. And then she says she don't lie. Lies over lying. I don't lie. There's another lie. You do lie. There's another lie you've told. Back off. Anyway, talking about populars, guys. Can everyone get your hands in your pockets, please? I swear to God. Can I have some fucking populars at least and tap the screen? Some community fest gifts. Can everyone top up £1? Fucking swear tighter than duck's arses when it comes to me. Fucking hell, even Leatherface makes fucking 10 times more than me. 100 times probably. It's a joke. So can everyone get your hands in your pockets?
Fucking big jumps. Come on, everybody. Do you know, I don't know how the pages just get up there and then I just can't. And I do bring you the entertainment. It fucks off in a second with me. So come on.
I need to make 12k diamonds on this live and I made 1.5k, so I need somebody to be nice.
We're on a double time with them. 4k to number 7, so I'm not asking like a big massive fuck off thing. So come on, have a little contribute, all of us. The minute we get to 7, you're finding out who else is on the board.
I can't because I'm currently suspended from gifting.
Are you?
Yep.
Thank you, Mortica. I don't really care about
Anyway. Let's play these other videos.
I'm bloody intrigued.
Wonder if No Face wears a wig. I can assure you I've met him in real life. I think you're on about the wrong one. I think you're talking about Wiggy. We're talking about No Face.
It's
all his own.
I've definitely had confirmation No Face has got a merkin.
Yes, that is true. That is true. He has got
a
merkin.
merkin.
He has 100% got a merkin.
What's that?
Look at the way that Fraser licks arse as well. He's another boring fella who's on the pit money. Okay, you know, sits on live on Pip and sticks his tongue right up Pill's arsehole. Do you know what I mean? Let me tell everybody here, yeah. Can everyone tap and share? I promise you this year, this is a word of honour, this is a word, and she can bring her sons if she wants. And I'll still do it, you know what I mean, in front of them. I swear by Almighty God, if I find out where their barge is, or where this riverboat is with Pearl Price, and I am going to go onto that barge, I'm going to find out where it is, I'm going to drive down to it, yeah? Alright, you know what I mean? She can say she can get whatever you want because I can easily get bit. And I will chuck her in that river. I will pick her up, yeah, and I will chuck her. I'll grab her by the arse, yeah, and the scruff of her neck, and I'm going to throw her head first into that water. You know what I mean? She can sail, she can try and fucking fight up for her. She's going straight in that water. Naked. I'm going to throw her in her dirty thongs. I swear to God. She'll come out with Lyme's disease when I've finished with her. And I'm literally going to get my size 10s, and I'm going to stick it on her head for at least a minute. Oh, she does. I'm going to literally put my foot on her head and hold her under that water for at least 60 seconds. Hopefully she survives. Hopefully she survives, do you know what I mean? But, you know, if she don't, then it is what it is. It's you know what I mean? It's not yeah, it's a barge. So, yeah, she'll go straight in that water, head first. I promise you now. And you can tell Pearl from me. You tell Pearl from me. If I find out where that is, right, I will come on there and I will chuck you in that water head first. You won't even know when I'm coming. Or you won't even know when I'm coming. But you will end up in that canal. Let's hope you can swim, love. It'll be the cleanest you've ever been when you get pulled out. The cleanest you've ever been, dirty drawers. Absolute smelly box on you. Smelly box. Right, everyone tap a chair, please.
Fraser, do you want to tell her?
Why do I want to tell her? You said it.
What is it? Tell me.
Basically, it's a wig for your wanny.
It's an adornment that you don't put on your head.
I can't confirm I've fucking seen that. But I've seen Alicia Skull Dragon, so I know it's real. On the head.
Right, can I have some more contributions to my gift goals, please? I've had no Midsummer's mooses, no potatoes, and I've had 2 blue melodies. You know what I mean?
6. It's ridiculous.
What harmonies are on?
I'm trying to get in this community fest. I've got no fucking chance with you lot.
Come on, people.
Come on, everybody. Get your little bloody votes in. Thank you. Come on, everybody. Get them in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody else want the box? Please put in the comments that you want the box. So no, and that's another thing that you'll have to get involved in. Once we're there, we set up tasks to different creators. Then it's like basically, what do they call it? Dare or don't or something. What is it?
I don't know. Is anyone getting Pearl's really bossy from this?
I feel that Pearl will be wearing a Captain Jack Sparrow.
You know the mammy vibe will come out in us. I can't help it.
Yeah, you're giving really bossy.
No, I can't help it. I know, but it's only because everybody's listening here. I'm not big bossy. I'm laid back as an horseshoe. It's unreal.
I think Dave Durant can confirm that is not the case. Based on the calls
Dave
that I've
would
been on
tell
with you.
I'm really peaceful and unproblematic you can ever get in real life.
I can actually.
Thank you, my Fraser. Confirm that because
I'm just an overprotective big giant. Me, I just make sure that everyone's all right.
exactly. And I know for a fact when Dave's live, you ask him that because he said he's the nicest. I'm the nicest, sorry, and most unproblematic person he's ever come across. So there you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Liar. Liar, Fraser.
Have a net to lend Luna and you have a parrot. Fuck's sake. Yes, my Laura.
Can we have a moment for Annette? Apparently she's got heat stroke, or she had heat stroke.
You have.
No, I'm not. Apparently so. It's easy to get, you know.
But she's got a fucking hot tub. She hasn't even got heat in the hot tub. Get in there.
Well, I don't want to be a gossip about it, but I did hear it being said that she suffered a little bit of heat stroke.
Oh, we'll have to send Luke round. Nurse her back to health.
That's the problem. She was waiting in the hot tub for him.
She's been in there too long, hasn't she, Millie?
She has, yeah.
Reflection of the water, is it?
Yeah. That is true. That can impact you. I've had that before.
Oh, they reckon heat stroke's bad on our boat. Come on. Our Luna is just, I don't believe anything. We're nearly popular too, are we? Thank you, everybody.
And
What are
if
we?
anybody walks into a
208 points away from popular too. Thank you.
I don't know what's going on.
Thank you so much, everybody. I fucking love yous.
if anybody sees me inside of a freezer in any supermarket, mind your own business and keep on walking, all right?
So we'll have to come as a group and see what we're going to do with the shopping, because some parts of it's a bit remote, I think. I don't know if there's a shop near it or whatever. It's just going to be fucking trial and error and everything, isn't it? No. Wonder if No Face wears a wig. I can assure you I've met him in real life. I think you're on about the wrong one. I think you're talking about Wiggy. We're talking about No Face.
No,
it's all his own.
I've definitely had confirmation No Face has got a merkin.
Yes, that is true. That is true. He has got.
Yeah, the merkin.
He has 100% got a merkin.
What's that? So
I'm bloody intrigued.
wonder if No Face wears a wig. I can assure you I've met him in real life. I think you're on about the wrong one. I think you're talking about Wiggy. We're talking about No Face. It's all his own.
I've definitely had confirmation that
100% got a
What's
merkin.
that? Red. He come to me and said, listen, I've come here to tell you, there's somebody got some messages on you, and if I was you, I'd delete your account and leave the app, right? Let's not, it doesn't sound that bad, but at the time, Donna was going through a cancer scare. So she was up a height anyways, thinking, oh my God, is all of this going on? He was telling us I was going to get 5 years. Red. He come to Miss Red and said, listen, I've come here to tell you, there's somebody got some messages on you, and if I was you, I'd delete your account and leave the app, right? Let's not, it doesn't sound that bad, but at the time, Donna was going through a cancer scare. So she was up a height anyways, thinking, oh my God, is all of...
Right, guys, I'm playing an old video here, and let me explain to everybody why this video is being played. So, as you know, Pearl, I don't all these creators ever think like what a fraggle I am. Anyway, going back to Pearl, yeah. So obviously, her and Brigham have been at loggerheads for a long period of time, just like Alex Brigham and fucking Delusive Angie, right? Now, all of a sudden, yeah, this fucking woman and Alex Brigham are talking about him going on this boat. And regardless if they're saying it ain't real or no real, they're still having banter and humour with each other. Alright? Now, this man who claims he's a protector of women, fucking Alex Brigham, who she spoke really poorly about. And I think it's really poor taste, yeah, that their communities get fucked over time and time again. And you all do get fucked over. And this is why I ride solo. Because they all make out that this big thing going on, this big hate campaign, that don't like each other, this massive war. You all start sticking up for your creators. And then on the back of it, they're all on the phone to each other. It's a money-making scheme to get money off you lot. Remember that. If you're gullible enough to believe these fuckers, then more for you. And like I said, this is why I'm on my own. This is why they all get together in little packs of wolves, share thousands of people, because they don't want me to get out there. Because that's just how it is. These are bullshitters. How anybody can keep supporting Alex now and Pearl yet again when it's another made-up storyline to get more money is unreal. Because now they're talking again. Now he's going to go on the boat. He's the fourth or fifth contestant. And look how it all started. Do you remember how it all started? So yeah, let's listen to the video of when it all started. Listen to this.
He was telling us I was going to get 5 years and this, that and the other. Then something else come to me attention. Was an ex-partner he was with. I don't know if this is true. I do not know if this is true. I'm only going what this ex-partner has told me, right? But what kind of a person would I be to sit with somebody who was my friend who I sat with day in and day out on each other's platform if that person's telling me there wasn't nice things going on at home? It's not my story to tell, but all I'm going to say is she told me there was black eyes involved and that her child was screamed at face to face who was only 5, right? So I would rather be known as a Kent and a gossip for letting whoever know this, because I'm not keeping this on my conscience. I'm sorry, I've stewed with it all week. I'm not keeping it on my conscience. I've been told about it. How do I know there's not other people going to be in that situation?
So what she's turning around and saying is that Alex Brigham bashed his ex and obviously emotionally traumatised the child too. This is what she said. She ripped him across the platform and said all this about him. All right. Now, obviously, this has been going on for a while, and you'd never forgive someone. I wouldn't personally by saying stuff that isn't true. Do you know what I mean? And Pell's a cunt for doing it. She's a cunt for telling lies and making up shit. Do you know what I mean? Do I think it's true? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? But then, like I said, now all of a sudden he's going on the barge. But like, would you go on the barge when somebody made you react like this? So listen to this. Like listen to these videos. So listen to this.
And somebody's come to me. Somebody's come to me, Alex. Wait a minute, Alex. Wait a minute, Alex. I don't have to look for proof. I will believe when a woman tells me that there's been things going on. I'll believe that all day long.
Oh, right, let me tell you this. I have never laid a hand on a female.
And don't forget, regardless if it's true or not true, because I've got no evidence, obviously he's panicking at the time because he's thinking, fuck me, Pill's about to destroy my platform. Do you know what I mean? If all these women find out I'm a domestic abuser and I've done all this and that, no one is going to support me anymore. I ain't going to get any money. Do you know what I mean? It's Alex that wanted to join Pill. I ain't bothered. Dakota, when you string a proper sentence together, please, can you come back? Because that is really terrible grammar. I don't know whether you've been to school or not, or you just suffer from dyslexia. Please type a real sentence, because I don't, that's, to me, that's, it's nonsense. Okay, I just thought I'd let you know. But anyway, let's play the rest of this video.
In my life, it's not in my nature. Right?
So, Alex, can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
Where did the black eyes come into? Did you break a telly?
What black eyes?
I'm sorry, Alex. Listen.
Right, Pearl. You know what? Just to prove a point, right? Just to prove a point, I will take a lie detector test any place.
If she's willing to come in, can somebody share this live to Tony, please?
Yeah. Do you know what? Happily. And let her do a lie detector test, or I'll do one on. I don't care on live.
It's not me to prove anything, but this has come to me. This information.
Yeah, not a problem.
And I'm not happy with it.
Yeah, well, I'll do it at any time, any place. You can even come with me. I've got nothing to hide here, ever. I've never laid a hand on her in my fucking life.
If somebody can contact her, if she wants to, she's not forced to, if she wants to come in. But all day long, Alex, I'll believe when a woman tells me, and that I'm sorry, if I'm wrong in believing a woman, I'm wrong. But I can't sit on this either. And all I didn't even know was the loads of posts all over. She's come off TikTok and she's took the posts down.
Yeah, she took the posts down.
So she'd already put them up there trying to call out for help.
Oh, yeah, of course she did. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, she was just saying about me and stuff. Nothing to do with black eyes or anything.
Was there a telly broke?
Yeah, my TV, yeah.
No, in hers. In her bedroom.
Yeah, it's my TV, yeah, Pearl.
It was your TV, so
my
that
TV,
was smashed
up. Not smashed up. This is what I mean. You're getting told loads of lies.
So what happened to it then? What happened to the telly?
You doing, Emma?
I dashed my phone, and it hit the side of the TV. There you go. Not in front of her. Not in front of her at all. She was not even in the house. She wasn't even in the room.
Was the kids there?
No.
So, like I say, this is your argument with Tony, not with me, but imagine I'm told all of this.
Yeah.
So...
honestly, Paul, you've known me for 2 years. Do you really think that of me, really?
I believe Tony.
You really
I'm
think
sorry,
that
I believe Tony. I'm always going to believe that. Alex, I'm never going to believe a man's word over a woman. Never. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm never ever going to believe a man's word over a woman.
Okay, Paul.
And that's why it's fucked with my head all week long. All week. Everybody knows I haven't been on all week long, and I can't sit on it no longer, Alex.
Okay, Paul, let me just...
So this is what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Pill's come on. You know what I mean? There's been going on, and to me, if Pill said this about me, it'd be unforgivable. She's turned around and come on live and said that he bashed his bird, he's beat her up, give her black eyes, he's emotionally abused a child, screamed in the child's face, and then he's breaking up objects and TVs. How you doing, Vic? In her home. And then she's done that in front of thousands of people. You know what I mean? Why the fuck, would Alex want anything to do with this woman? You know what I mean? Why would she? This is beyond me.
Say this to you. I cheated on that woman. Everyone knew about it, didn't I?
What?
I cheated on Tony, didn't I? Everyone knows about it.
Yeah, but that's not the problem.
Yeah. And she came out and said, "Hi, Alex, he's the worst of the worst, but you know what it is? He's never laid a hand on me. He's never done anything wrong to me. However, he's a cheating scumbag, right?" She said when we first split up, "Oh, he's never laid a hand on me. He's never done anything. He's never put his hand on me ever." Now all of a sudden I put my hand on her.
Like I say, that's not my argument to have, but I'm not. He was telling us I was going to get 5 years.
So, and then obviously we see what Alex did after. So this is how traumatised Alex was for what Pill did. How you doing, Ruby? But he wants to go on the show with her and a protector of women and Pill said the worst about him. You know what I mean? I've had my to and froms from Alex, but I've never gone low to say shit like this about him. Do you know what I mean?
Made me out to be online. You could have put that woman in further danger going online and doing that. But I'm not that person. So then I asked the question, it must have been done out of maliciousness. It must have been done out of maliciousness. Because if you really believe that woman had gone through that ordeal with me, then you wouldn't have gone live and done that. Because that woman's safety would have been your priority. You know that I was so aggressive and angry and all this thing. You would have gone, you know what, I'm not going to speak about that online because you've got to think about go to the police, but none of that's been done.
Yeah, hey, right, guys, thank you. Guys, listen, right, I've been live for 2 hours. Can we please get some populars in? I'm not one for asking for gifts. Well...
I'm not one for asking for gifts, me babbies, but please, Linda, and big up my DG, my babby. Oh, my DG, oh, go up there, me chava. Get up there, my chavvy DG. Go on, my Keith. Oh, go on, my Marie, my babby. Go on, Gogglebox. But you know me, everybody, I'm not one for asking for gifts, but come on, get me in the populars, please, me babbies. You know me loves ya. Yep, hello, my serious. How you doing, me babby? Go on, me babbies. Go on. Oh, go on there, my simmer. Go on. Oh, me loves you, me. Hello, my Linda. How's you, me babby? Go on, my. Oh, everybody. I love my Linda, I do. Oh, I love my Jojo. Get up there, our Jojo. Me loves you. And Keith. Go on, my Keith. Go on there, my Melsham. Big up, me babby. Go on, Risha. Come on, everybody. I'd never ask for gifts. Come on. Get your populars in for me. Get them in for Alice. Hello, Marlo. Go up there, Marlo, my babby. Ah, everybody, me love Harlow. Ah, she's one of my faves, everybody. Me loves Harlow.
Fuck off. Sick of it. Right, guys, I want some populars, man. Otherwise, I want some of my gift gallery filled because I've sat here for 2 hours and I forgot to ask you to send me a few gifts from my gift gallery. If I don't get it, you're getting no more show. All right, I'm gonna drink my drink until you give me some of the gift goal. Oh, I need to sort my fucking YouTube out. Tally's around a swimming pool at the moment, swimming.
VAR again.
Big up Ruby, guys, I want some populous please and some gifts towards my gift goal. Otherwise the show's on hold. Got to now. It's probably been on an hour and I had everything. Big up boy now. Done. Buy gifts. I'm going to gift gallery cost £1 each. If anyone wants to see Sally tonight live as well, I want my gift card. Corey, just remember them words, Alex, in your community. I'll let you out that.
What happened then? Big up, love. What happened then?
Every time I press accept.
What's going on?
Tits.
I can hear you, Dan. What's going on? Big up, Linda. I told you, man, my fucking system's fucked up today. Oh, fucking hell, NJ is crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just fucking... Can everyone hear me okay? To gypsies. Yeah, I've even got a picture of a family.
I have.
Tell you. I don't know what you...
Brother, anyway.
Just something in the back. All my settings are not playing up, like, pissing me off.
Yeah, you need to just not have the mic so loud on blast. If you can't hear, then turn your headphones up. Don't blast the mic out. Oh, it's like a people soup here. I don't think all these people should be allowed in the pool while I'm here. But, babe, you're not even on the populars. I think you should block everyone.
Big up Natalie. No, it's not my fault. Nobody listens to me.
Huh?
I think I'm too
You
nice.
can send the popular. Do you know what it is? Everyone else has like a break, like a music break, and then I get the poppies, and you don't. You just crack on like you don't ask for nothing.
True. I do ask them to fill up my gift though.
Yeah. We've been live with Dan today.
No, I tried to go live with him, but I couldn't get through to him.
Was it playing up? Did you update the app?
Mm. Yes, can we have a popular
Guess what?
Go on, baby.
You know what I'm like for the sun? I'm like a sun worshipper.
Yeah.
I had enough today. I had to sit in the shade. That's how hot it is. That is how hot it
I
is.
swear to God, I've just literally left the studio and went outside. It's colder outside than it is in the studio.
Open the doors now.
I have, but it's still warm.
Yeah.
Thank you for the populars,
All right.
guys.
Well, I'll send you some populars.
All right, thanks, Gorge.
Okay.
Thanks, Leslie.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Oh, I'm doing Scram with Dan at the weekend.
You know that. Are you coming live tonight?
I don't know.
You need to.
Maybe. I'm going live tomorrow morning, though.
Okay, but you should go live tonight as well because your songs are just about to come out.
Yeah. I might get a burger first.
Go for it. Go for it.
Bye. Bye.
Do it, baby. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, thank you guys for the populars. Big up, Kirsty. I've just been to Oyster and spent £40 a night, ladies. Big up, Talia. Thanks, babe. I swear my system's playing up today. It won't even let me do a poll. Big up, babe. How far are you off the populars? Oh, it's okay, Malsham, you're as good as gold. Thank you. How far are we off the populars, Les? I'm trying to do a poll, it won't fucking let me do it. I swear my fucking computer's fucked up. I'm 20k. I need 20k, can somebody drop me a lion, please? Big up, Malsham, thank you. What's happening, Jebbo? Have you seen that Raya from Nitty Talk? Oh, what's going on? I did see a video yesterday. Big up, Talia. What's it about, Tam? Tag me in it. Big up, Malsham. Thank you, Natalie. Big up, guys. Guys, we're literally 20k off. I'm trying to do a pointless poll. It won't allow me. Big up, Marshall. Thank you for the level up, babe. Big up, Kirsty. Big up, Talia. I don't know what's going on with my system. It's fucking mental. It's playing up. Big up, Kirsty. Thank you. Big up, NJ. He's Dan live. He's Dan. Oh, he's Dan on or not? I think he's gone off, hasn't he? He's Dan gone off. Oh. Oh, big up. He's gone off, yeah. Well, let's crack on with this video. Right, guys, if you can keep the populars coming, I want to try and get in the populars, and I'll depend on you lot. Talia has been sending me loads, and thank you for everyone who sent me populars so far. They're a penny each. I would really appreciate it. I just don't see why it's fair that everyone gets in the populars, but me who do drama talk, I really don't. I'm not being, I'm not saying I deserve anything. I'm just saying, fucking they seem to get the world. Fucking hell. Fucking horrible. Big up, Talia. So we need a popular push. Big up, babes. Big up, Tammy. Thank you. And if you're not following me, guys, please give us a follow. Sorry, guys, I'm just having a popular push and then I will start. It's Talia's idea. She manages me, so I'm just going to play the end of this song, and when it finishes, I'll start. So in the interim, can I please get some populars, please? Pretty please.
Someone to take on a walk.
What's happening, baby buzz balls? Big up, my love. Big up, Talia. Thank you for everyone who's sending me populars, guys. It means a lot. Thank you, Margaret. Big up, Lowell. Big up for the money gun, Kirsty. Big up, Kirsty. Big up, Kirsty. Big up, Kirsty, for the gem gun. Big up, Kirsty. Happy tours. Trying to get into the populars. All gifts appreciated, especially popular gifts. Everyone follow Kirsty, please, you absolute legends. Big up, Kirsty. I'm going to have to start making people their own pictures. Love a bit of Maxi Priest. Big up for the confettis. Big up, man. I've just seen them.
You will have used this tool before but had no idea how much time it can save you. It's Adobe Acrobat Studio. Yep, and now with AI and...
Back off. Big up Lowell. Big up Kirsty, big up Lowell, big up Talia, big up Mouse. What's happening, sweet jar? Guys, if you can't drop me a few populars, please share it out to people and tap the screen. Let's get these likes up.
Appeal to the governor of Louisiana.
Big up Tammy. Thank you for that comment, Kirsty. Anything from exclusive gifts go towards the popular guys.
40 years and they've just let him go. Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so? Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so?
Anyone like this song? I love this song. I didn't even know about it until a few months ago. Big up, Tammy. Big up, Tours. What's happening, Dig?
Racist jury, government lawyers, it's all for show.
Big up, Tours. Big up, Tammy. Big up, Sweet Jar. Big up for the Populous guys.
Just let him go. Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so? Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so?
Big up, Kirsty. Right, guys, can you please get some Populous in if we haven't said any Populous yet? Contribute to, I'll try and get on the Populous wall. Thank you so far for everyone who said me Populous, guys.
Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so? Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so? Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. What right do we have to say it's not so? Tyler is guilty, white judges said so. They showed him no mercy. Just let him go.
None of my backstage is working. My live goal, my popular votes, nothing's working. Absolutely, I don't know what's going on with backstage. I can't. Oh, no, it is. It's just taking for unavailable.
The Hilton sale is now on, and thankfully, it doesn't sound like this.
She's lost her flip-flop again. Sarah!
Instead,
everyone's
our
up,
sale
boys.
sounds a bit more like
start
this.
shortly.
With perfectly placed stays for wherever the summer takes you, and 20% off for Hilton Honors members, you can swap chaos for comfort this year. Book now at Hilton.com. Hilton, for the stay. Offer subject to availability. Terms apply.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Big up, Tim.
And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, standoff size. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
What's happening, Gucci?
Let you take her home.
Big up, T.
What's her appetite? She'll lay you on the throne.
Yeah, I reckon she'd sing it too, Penelope Good, yeah.
She got Betty
I'm trying to get Talia on tonight.
She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue.
Guys, can everyone drop me some Populous, please?
Betty Davis eyes.
Don't forget into the Populous. I want to beat Pearl, boys. I want to beat Pearl.
Knows you off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious.
Don't care about anybody but Pearl beating her.
Knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys.
If you don't like Pearl, please send me all the Populous.
She's got
And if you do like it, get out of my life. What's happening, Toxic Dan? I'll have about 10,000 populars off you, please. I want to overtake Pearl Prize. Big up, Lady Lou. What's happening, Cat? Big up, Lady Lou.
And she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush.
Big up, Lady Lou.
Boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Big up, Toxic Dan. Big up, Dan. Hey, Leslie, how far are we off the populars? Big up, Dan. Big up, Daniel. Big up, Daniel.
Tease you. She'll unease
Big up, Daniel.
Just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Big up, Talia. Big up, Toxic Dan.
She'll expose
Big up, Shell. Big up, Dan.
She snows you.
Big up, Dan. Right, everyone tap and share, guys. Oh, watch it. We will start after this tune. It's one of my faves. Reminds me of my mum. Ska music. Talia loves ska too. 16.7k. Big up Shell, big up Toxic Dan. Big up Talia. Thank you, Lady Lou. 16k we need. Dan! Got me a castle. Guys, I'm gonna need all the gifts, please. I need 16k. Who's loaded? Gift gallery helps engagement for populars. There you go, guys. Can you all help the gift gallery, please? I'm very brown. Yeah, I'll be fucking sat in the studio all day, fucking disintegrated to death. We're gonna show for these lot. Look, everyone forever, so we got me a few populars. Yeah, God. Drop the other poplars, or you will be blocked. Yes, you will. Be blocked. What's happening, Toxic Dan?
Hello.
Hello, Dan.
Why is your internet so terrible today?
It's really bad, isn't it, Dan? It's really, really bad.
Is it really hot in that room?
It's boiling in here.
We need to put a fan behind the computer. Are you on the computer?
I'm on the laptop, yeah.
Yeah, then it's that what's getting too hot on the box.
You reckon that's what it is?
Anyway, I've only come here because if anyone didn't know, I've got a big battle at 8 o'clock. So can everyone save your coins and come and support me at 8 o'clock so I need to win it? Thank you.
Are you fucking clout chaser? I thought you was going to come in for a bit of support for me.
I've got you 10 more viewers, love.
10 more viewers. You know what I mean? Can you tell everyone? Can you tell all your people to drop me populars? I'm trying. I want to get in the populars and beat Pearl.
Well, you never will do. What? You'll never be half the man that prick prices. Right, what you need to do, if everyone claims a heart me points, everyone spams a chat with FYP, OMG, wow. Everyone adds it to the story and sends it to 3 physical people. And the gift gallery will help engagement as well.
So if there's anybody...
If you are a level 30 heart meter, then you can send that special universe. And yes... Super fans are half price as well for today and tomorrow, and then they go back up to £9.10. And you get 300 points for Community Fest. If you use them at 9 o'clock when it's doubles or on your doubles, you'll get 600 points.
Oh.
I've had 3.5 days off due to people, Banana and me, and I'm about to hit the top 50 looks. So I will be through to the next round. That's because the good blessed Lord is on my side, and these are to all pilgrims. Pilgrims and pilgrims.
You keep talking to him, so can you keep talking to him? What sort of fan? Oh, he's gone.
Right, guys, can everyone listen to Daniel, please? Can everybody please listen to Daniel? I'm trying to calm my fucking laptop down. It's all over the place, I swear to God. I've never known it to lag so much in all my life. What's going on, Kirsty? Where's the bookshelf from? Oh, Talia bought it me. Talia to win Scrap. Oh, that'd be great. Well, me to win the Populars and beat Pill Price. Right, guys! What have I got to do for you not to drop me Populars yet and help me with my gift goals and my thingy to beat Pill Price? Come on, some of you ladies must like me. And I promise you, if I ever get rid of Talia, which may be soon, I promise to give you a chance. Do you know what I mean? And maybe you can end up with the Ricksta. I mean, do you reckon that'll work, everybody? Big up, Idal. Right, tap and share, everyone. FYP, you listen to Daniel. He knows about the Populars. He knows. I like Kirsty. Kirsty, you need to become a super fan. You're looking towards being a mod in the future. Tammy, please inbox me your number as well. I need to add you to the mod group. And you, Evil Lou. I want to add you to my mod group. Ricky, will you send the helicopter? Yes, girls, just to let you know, Tally is not around. I will send you helicopter, but I want at least an Interstellar. And I will send you the helicopter video. Not a problem. Just don't tell Talia. Yeah. Yeah, everyone just listen to Kirsty, please. All right. After this song finishes, we start. But I need some Populars, please. You know, you don't mind. After you fuckers would rather drop your knickers than drop me a Popular. Thank you, Betty. What's happening, Miles? Big up, Ems. Thank you. I'm too told that he won't let me because my computer's still up. He won't let me because my computer's so hot. Let's call it down.
Better think of your future. Time you straighten right out. Crazy problems.
What's happening, Evil Scotland? Evil Scottish lads. Person knows what she's doing. And Leslie. Oh, it's absolutely boiling, isn't it, Evil Scottish lads? Absolutely roasting, man. Right, I'm going to do a quick poll. Right, guys, it's working. Well, it's taking its time, but yeah, it's work. Guys, can everyone just help me with this pointless poll, please? It does help towards the Populars. I'm trying to get in the Populars, so I need you to do the pointless polls. I need you to comment and share, and I also need Populars, guys. And any person who is part of the club who wants to drop me something from the exclusive stuff, which start from a penny, I'd really appreciate it. My goal today is to beat Pill Price. You know what I mean? And she's probably laughing at me as we speak. Please, there must be somebody in here who's just gone through a divorce. And, don't like Pill. Everybody vote, please. Big up for the Marvellous. Thank you.
True to the royal blue. In alliance we began, defiance our plan. We are Birmingham and we're forever royal blue. Keep right on, forever true. Keep right on, forever true to the royal blue.
Big up Sandra. All gifts help, guys. No matter how big your store. With the big ones, you'll get a helicopter video. Do you like them pictures, Darren?
With all of our might, keep up the good fight. Victory's inside, 'cause we're forever true to the royal blue.
What's happening, bad boys? You're back.
We come from all lands.
We need some more populace, man. We're not moving.
We stand, 'cause we're forever true to the royal blue. Keep right on, forever true. Keep right on, forever true to the royal blue. Keep right on, forever true.
What's happening? Oh, Crazy Cal's topping up. Crazy Cal's topping up. She's thinking, oh, I want some of that video. You want some of this helicopter? Right, guys, let's crack on with the show, please. But I am going to have a little music break in between. So I do want to get the populars, guys. Guys, if you've sent populars towards the populars, then fucking love you. Thank you so much. And for whoever can't afford it, that's fine. Can you just mention it to people when they come in to please drop populars, because we are trying to get in the populars. And if I beat Pill Price today, I will do a forward roll, gambol, naked on TikTok live in front of you lot. I'll literally roll up 5 times over, completely starkers, if I beat Pill in the populars, just to let you all know. Yeah. Helicopter videos as well, they cost £100. Yeah. I'll do it on Tally's account. I'll do it on Tally's account, no problem. Right, let's play this video of fucking Alex Brigham. So this is a past video, guys. Well, Alex Brigham's really upset. The reason he's upset and he's crying is because obviously Pearl Price has come live and mocked him and said that he's literally committed domestic abuse towards his child. Towards his ex-partner, without any evidence whatsoever. He's just gone by her word, and we all know what scorned people can be like, whether they're male or female. People can be scorned. You want to see hard evidence for that shit, don't you, really? And then also, he's committed emotional abuse, shouting at faces. Now, all of a sudden, Pill's talking about Alex Brigham going on her fucking show on this barge, where to me, that's morals out the window. Why would Alex want to speak to Pill again after the bullshit that she's done and the stuff that she's caused? Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. And number one, not only is it moralist, you're fucking big up for the populace. You're also fucking around with your community. So basically, you're showing lack of respect for the people who've supported you, had your back, gone after trolling Pearl, and her people have been trolling you. Videos been made, the worst has been said, and now you want to be friends. Where does that leave your community as a whole, as far as I'm concerned? Not in a very, very good place. Not unless you're willing to draw a line in the sand, move the fuck on and shake hands. But that's, you know what I mean, I think too much has been said. Because I know if somebody started mocking me and saying that stuff, and somebody did it the other day, and lie about people, because that's what people do on here. They lie on your name. You know what I mean? The lie on your name, he's not going in. Well, good. Not good. The lie on your name, and then all of a sudden expect to be your friend again. And I'm sorry, No, not unless I see solid fucking evidence. You know what I mean? I'm not going to start putting videos out there of anybody or finger until I see solid evidence, and there's multiple witnesses. Not a line bastard, because you get them. I've had a girl on here say she's my ex-girlfriend, and I beat her up, and my brother went to prison for beating her up. I beat her up, and my brother went to prison for beating her up. This is what she turned around and said, and she was my ex-girlfriend. Never could provide any pictures or thingy because it was all lies. And I got ripped to, look, some of you know about this, I got ripped to shreds for TikTok for years until he was finally brought to bed by Pearl. That's the only thing I respect Pearl for calling out the bullshit. And EQ and Luke the Judge. And I've got to be honest with you, even misread the other day, we don't see eye to eye, but even she come out the other day and said, fucking hell, that Kelly is what a fucking compulsive liar, because she is. She said she got kidnapped and put in the back of a van, guys, and she had a black eye saying she was kidnapped by people, and she was friends with Katie Price, and her boyfriend's a Billy. It's just like she's that one of them kind of liars. And people were dropping the big gifts. And that tarnishes, you see. And the reason I'm saying that is because Alex is having it done here. And he can tell he's very emotional. And I know the video's a year old. I understand that. But it's not that. It's about what's been done. It's about what's been done. And said. And some things to me are unforgivable, especially when your name's being dragged around thousands of people. But anyway, let's play the video.
You could have put that woman in further danger going online and doing that.
And he's right in what he said.
But I'm not that person. So then I asked the question, it must have been done out of maliciousness. It must have been done out of maliciousness. Because if you really believe that woman had gone through that ordeal with me, then you wouldn't have gone live and done that. Because that woman's safety would have been your priority. You know that I was so aggressive and angry and all this thing, you would have gone, you know what, I'm not going to speak about that online because you've got to think about go to the police, but none of that's been done. None of that's been done, and I don't want any hate to go to Paul, I really genuinely don't. But I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It just seems to be that everyone, all day, has been coming for me and I've done fuck all. All day, people been going left and right and left and right. And like I said, yeah, I was in a relationship, and yeah, there was times there was arguments, and yeah, it was toxic and that. But people are saying people are scared to speak out when they're with someone and all that, and I understand that, right? But I wasn't in the household. I was living away from her. I wasn't there at the time.
Is the UK's only online casino.
And all this stuff. So when people are saying that, oh yeah, but it's trauma bond and all that stuff. What trauma bond? There was no DV. There was none of that ever going on in that relationship. And people talk about this TV and this and that. Alex admitted to that. Let me be honest with you now, right? Everything in that household I paid for, right? And there's been situations where she's going, get out of the house, and I'm saying I'm taking my stuff, and she's going, you're not taking it, even though I've got all the receipts to everything. You know what I mean, on my phone, where I bought them from, like Curry's, Argos, or wherever I bought things from. I've paid for all that stuff, and I purposely said I don't want to leave you and the children without any stuff in the household. I've said it. I've even got text messages to prove it. I've said I'm not going to take it, but you know what? Sometimes it got very vindictive, and making out that, oh, you've got to start again now, and laughing at me and all that stuff. And you know what? The one time it was in the pitch black. I was in the bedroom. She was in the other room, and I dashed my phone in the dark, and it hit the side of the TV, and the TV broke. There you go. Do you want to know? So if you want to make out to be, oh, I'm this massive aggressor and I'm really angry, well, there you go. There you go. That's what happened. And I'm pretty sure I've got messages to prove it. I'll have to look back because it was a fucking hell. Yeah, a couple of years ago or something like that. I'd have to have a look. Right. And, oh, do you know what? It's just hard, man. It's just hard. Like I said, it's just... honestly, this whole thing that's been spun today is not true at all.
Thank you, Nick.
Never laid my hands on her. Like I said, I wasn't in a DV relationship, and what I did say is true. There's been 2 occasions what I can think of when it's never like full on like proper bomb me up or anything. You know, one of the times when I laughed in her face because yeah, okay. You know, it's like something happened. I can't even actually remember what happened, but I remember laughing at her in her face and that was one of the times. But like I said, I'm more of a person that, like, if there's ever an altercation or an argument, I'd go in the other room and stuff to get away from it because I don't want to be arguing. It's just boring, isn't it? Like, it's just boring. It really is.
You heard I'm going.
Right, no more feeling sorry for yourself, Alex. Right! Fuck off! Fuck off. I swear to God, my fucking laptop's so good. What's this video that Frank has done? Can you tag me in it? You always tag me in everything. What's the video? Let's have a look at Frankie and see.
For anyone that has just commented to me in Luke the Judge's live about me coming in saying Alex Brigham, for anyone that has just commented to me in Luke the Judge's live about me coming in saying Alex Brigham is not going onto the barge because he doesn't leave his house, he doesn't even show his face. I asked him to do gym content before and he showed his leg, which was absolutely ridiculous. I know this geezer. You lot don't know him. The only way you know him is because you spend your benefits on him. Stay out of my shit. If you knew facts, I'd understand what you're saying. Stay out of it. Alex doesn't want this, and if he does, he's a big man and he can sort this with me. He doesn't need what he usually does is women protecting him while he stays silent in his mum's box room. Stay out of it. None of you know him, and when the facts come and the special guests arrive, you're all gonna see. Now zip it.
Big up Frankie. Get in there, Frank. I really do like Frankie. I do, man. I think he's a real egg, and he's a brummie as well. What videos you tagging me in? What's Luke talking about? Oh, we go. Let's listen to Luke moan.
Will be implemented on Friday. I'll keep you up to date. Exactly. You apparently went into his live, Megan. I can read, love. And I didn't go into. And if I did go into your live, I can't remember you. I'm sorry. Luke was saying that, yeah. So I replied, going. So hold on. Now I'm confused. So if they say no, what happens then? I've got.
Before I play you these videos I've been tagged in, there's something else I wanted to play you. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to play something else. Where is it? To do with Corey. Where is he, the bastard? Yeah, here.
Anyway.
Right, here we go. Right, guys, I don't know if any of you older generation will know. You will know about Michael Barrymore. Maybe you younger ones don't really know who Michael Barrymore is. But if you don't know who Michael Barrymore is, Michael Barrymore was a comedian and a show host from back in the late 80s, early 90s. Up until the late 90s. He was very funny. He used to do a program called Strike It Lucky and other stuff like that. And kids do the funniest things, I think he did. And he was massive back in the day, and he was hilarious. He was really, really funny, right? Now, what happened was he was married, he had kids, and he came out that he was, you know what I mean, he was gay. And then what happened was, in his home, he had a party, there was 8 other guests, and then somebody found unalive in the man's pool. There was 8 guests there, right? Some of them were questioned. And then put it down to a tragic accident, all right, regardless of what the author said. I don't really know, but it was a tragic accident. Now, surely out of them 8 people, if he was a guilty man, it would have come out by now. But anyway, you know what I mean, years have gone by, it ruined his career, it completely ruined him as a man, I think it really got to him. He disappeared for probably a couple of decades. I think he moved to Australia, if I'm right, I might be wrong. And then obviously he came back. Now, regardless of what anybody says, if he hasn't been convicted, he hasn't been charged. You know what I mean? Obviously he was never charged with anything. So as far as I'm concerned, the man's innocent until proven guilty. I always liked him. You know what I mean? I was a child growing up, but I know my parents loved him, and I remember watching a load of programs as I grew older, repeats and that. And I just thought the man was hilarious. I really do. And I've been live with Michael Barrymore. A couple of years ago, I went live with Michael. We had a chat, and he was a friendly dude. I really like him. But what I don't like is the likes of Corey Wald, a man who probably don't even know who Michael is. You know what I mean? And if he does, it's from social media because he's a lot younger than. Do you know what I mean? To be around them times, and then come on and start criticising Michael Barrymore. Now, I don't know if you've seen Michael Barrymore lately. His content's funny. He's just trying to live life. He's a very old man. He's in his 70s. You know what I mean? And he's already been persecuted enough. Fucking hell, man. You know what I mean? He's a coffin dodger. He's an old fella. And honest to God, he's been persecuted throughout the system for decades. His TV career was messed up. He lost friends, family members, and just give the man a bit of peace. Nobody can say he's guilty because he was never convicted. So here you got fucking Corey Wilde shouting his name off about him because he's got views. And what will happen is here now, when Michael's live, because he does a lot of content, Michael does. He does a lot of content, a lot of fun to do with tasting food and stuff like that. He will literally get loads of hate because of Corey. You know what I mean? And I don't care what anybody says, right? The man isn't convicted. I really like Michael Barrymore. I really like him. I'd support him. I'll probably go live again with him in the future. And I've got nothing bad to say about a man who was never convicted. I really haven't. So let's listen to what Corey's saying.
Michael Barrymore has made another statement on his murder that he committed.
Exactly.
Lubbock about 3 weeks ago, and I'm happy to talk about it again, or as
Obviously.
many times as I have to, until this gets sorted.
Guys, can we please have some more populars?
On the net
Trying to get in the populars,
about
man.
me is absolute bollocks. It's the Essex
Thank you,
Police
Cal.
Anything from
Director
exclusive
that's
gets
not
into the
me.
populars.
I'm
How
gonna
far
go
am I from
over
the
it
populars,
again
lads?
and give you the facts. First of all, I met the dad in
Really need some
2017,
support,
and
man.
he said to me, Michael, the Essex Police have let you down, and they have let me down. There was also a story created that I gave Stuart
I need
drugs,
15.6
that I rubbed stuff
Kai.
into his
You wanna drop me a
mouth.
catch up, please?
Absolute crap. Kylie Merritt, who said that, who was at the party, was paid thousands of.
And just to let everybody know, guys, yeah, my super fans at the moment are half price. I've had a lot of few super fans this week. If you become a super fan, I get 300 points, and you'll be part of the evil clan. And Leslie, you need to put a devil in your name. We're part of the evil clan because it's Ruthless Ricksta from now on. But yeah, guys, if you can help, it'd be great. Anyone who become a super fan today, I love you forever.
Pounds by the News of the World, and
Have you got proof of that?
later found out that she was talking absolute bollocks, and that was printed.
Okay, well, if she was talking bollocks, then how comes she didn't admit that she was lying?
As well. And no, I did not remove any evidence. All my PA, my personal
Careful,
assistant, did
Tiger.
not remove any evidence
Who's that,
from the
Ames?
house ever at any point. He actually sued against that and was paid out for people saying that he did such a thing. It just did not happen.
Liar.
Okay? You weren't told that, were you? And the fact that this is still going around, the false side of it, is unbelievable. And no, I did not run away from the scene. I stayed at the house at that point, and I moved down to the other house
really
just
like
to
it.
deal with the press. That's the only reason I went there. They turned that into fleeing. I
You're
did not
putting it for
flee
clout,
at
tours, he's an
all.
arsehole.
Stuart took a whole cocktail of drugs from the toxicology report that night earlier in the club. When he was at the house, he asked me for a pair of trunks. He had the trunks. He was diving in and out of the pool. That's all that anybody ever saw at that point. Stuart's injuries could only have happened at the hospital or in the mortuary.
So you're telling us that his injuries were given to him either in the hospital or the mortuary just to frame you? Fuck off.
So this story that everybody's creating is just being made up to make it look as if it's something went on and that somehow I'm responsible.
So all of this was made up just to make you out to be the bad person. Right.
Also, did you know, guys, there is one professional that stated that the injuries to Stuart are a red herring and not as serious as others have suggested.
One professional. Not a group. Not tens of thousands of professionals. One. One.
When under tabloid pressure. Think about what that means for a sec. There are various possible causes for Stuart's death. Those that suggest he died as a result of deliberate actions of a third party are far more speculative than those suggesting he died of intoxication and drowning. He said that, and no documentary has ever picked that up or used it.
Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Nat.
Or given that side of the story. The real story here is how the family have been used and manipulated over all these years, and I've been used as a battering ram for the whole thing. It's wrong. If I have to keep coming on here and going over and over and just give you the facts, then I will. Because it's not fair. It's just wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Hello? Oh. Well, my nephew was at pool yesterday. He wanted to call me to say thank you.
Absolute wank up, Corey's.
Anyway, Michael Barrymore, you are a...
Don't know if you can read his lips, you know what I mean? He's calling Michael Barrymore an M-U-R-D-E-R, you know what I mean? E-R. What a wanker.
Did you all understand what I was saying? The coffin, and they just want to take a couple of pictures.
I think I'll be quite good at working in a funeral home.
I think you'd be good as the corpse.
Piss off, Corey.
You don't have to lay in there.
What the hell?
Just lay in there and then I'll just accidentally drill it.
People are getting really upset with you over these ways.
Why? What have I done now?
Because you're always picking on me.
What do you reckon, call her hearts? Do you think I should?
Oh, don't you start playing victim. I'd be calling you fucking Alice now.
What the hell? I'm not playing victim.
Stop going soft on me, Ange.
What the hell?
What the hell are you on, Tim?
He's just a nasty fucker, Jack.
I might get more gifts if I'm a victim, though.
No, that's why they do it. Don't do that.
Anna Louise, stop.
Oh.
You got aircon. I've got no aircon, guys. Haven't you got your aircon? How are you so hot?
Thank you so much, Zach the Brat.
He didn't really. That was a £50 gift. That was. And you see when he got the £50 gift, he was.
Hi, Anne. You alright? What's on the agenda?
Tori at Wimbig said she'll sponsor you, but you need to stop the drugs.
No.
Thank you, Zach.
She needs to put her face on if she's got an opinion about everybody else.
Who?
Thank you, Ellie. Who is it? Torian? Whatever her name is. Thank you, Ellie.
You do know that me, her, and Shep have done a live together.
Who? I don't really give a shit what you done.
Can you stop being so aggressive?
No, I'm not. Stop baiting me out then.
I'm not baiting you out. We're trying to have some fun.
Guys, can you please get some more populars?
On my own.
I fucking beat that old leatherface pill. Slating off Talia earlier on she was. What's happening, Mermaid?
When
hey, Mermaid!
I never needed
anyone. Don't say bad things about Talia. We need to try and overtake her on the populars. Any chance of some help?
Me?
We need help
clips
from
I get
everyone.
tagged of you in a day.
Can everyone drop me £1 worth for populars, please? Or anything from the exclusive menu.
This is how you all have made her. Yes, exactly, Annette. Aggressive. Well, I'm not aggressive, but this is exactly.
Oh, you are. You are one scary bitch. I love you, Zachariah.
Good.
You are one scary bitch.
Good.
Oh.
Oh, God. Is that a professional victim over that side?
Zach, Chloe and Claire, you are my top 3. Thank you. Thank you, Lukey Pookie Handsome Boy. Thank you, Miss P. Marie, Beth, Spitting Facts, Dory and Leslie.
Oh, Jake Popper, yeah, you're still here commenting.
Oh, who's that?
Thank you, guys.
Nothing, Tori.
No one likes Zach on these ways. Does he
Why
still
not?
do his FYP? I don't know.
I don't think he does anymore. He still makes the same money, though.
What does he do? Just sit there play music?
Sings, dances, takes ketamine. You know, all the usuals.
Oh, he's still on rugs.
Oh, massively.
Is he?
Big up, Mermaid.
Massive.
Guys, if you're not following me, please give us a follow as well.
Thank you, everybody.
Let me in. You haven't requested.
He does. Oh, what the helly.
Oh, Ange is boiling.
Wait, well, how come you haven't got your aircon on?
I have, but it's going on. Oh, the dog's gone. Oh, I'm off.
Yeah, because you're not an oxygen thief, I agree.
Oi! Stop it. You wouldn't like it if anyone said that about you.
You just said what your friend said about me.
Oh, Tori didn't say a fucking word. I was joking. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, but don't joke about it then.
Oh my God, you need to learn to have a joke. What is it? The heat or something, is it?
Well, maybe you need to have a joke.
I have had a f***ing joke, but maybe don't wish upon somebody, Angela.
I was joking.
Oh, yeah, because laughing about death's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious.
Thank you, Julie.
Cry about it.
I'm crazy.
We're all
When I'm alone,
We're all on the
I never needed anyone.
Just remember that, guys. You're all dying.
I'm not.
Some quicker than others.
Some should go a lot quicker than others, I agree. Yeah. Bye, Ange.
You first.
Zach!
Corey, you first.
Send a rally, everyone, rally!
You just said you wanted me in the coffin, I know.
Who? Me?
You did.
I didn't. I said I was going to get you a sponsor in a funeral home. That's not me saying I wanted you dead. Ready? Run, river, carry me home to the ocean.
Before he comes on, make sure you salt and pepper her, because we don't like gambling around these ways.
She doesn't come live, by the way. Oh, and stop being so bitter, for fuck's sake.
I'm not being bitter. Can't you handle a joke? I was joking.
Joking? I was joking.
Does anybody want to become a few super fans, please?
Can you change your bed in?
Drop me some populars.
Not Torian.
I don't know why he's blessed with
Run, cover me. Run, river, carry me home to the ocean. Tori said, do you want her to join your live? She's here. She said she wants to talk to you about sponsorship.
No.
She said no, Tori. She said absolutely not, Tori. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, apparently, Tweedledee says only if she sends a uni. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Back off, you absolute sausage.
For me to say, I'm not doing it if he's going, I ain't too. I'm fucking 60-year-old nearly. Do you know what I'm saying? So if that's other people's choice, I'm not going into who's invited him. If that's other people's choice, I have to respect my friends. End of. Right? It wasn't all my decision. But all I can say is watch the fireworks. Do you know what I'm saying? So if anybody wants to come in and give your opinions, if you think I'm two-faced or not, but let me tell you, it wasn't in my hands, it was out of my hands. I ain't going to stop anybody from having this opportunity.
Who the fuck does Pearl Price think she is? Come on, man, like, who does she think she is? The woman says she's 60, she's about 70, you know what I mean? She's lying about her age, and I don't know if you've ever seen a real picture of Pearl when she's with Toxic Dan, but fuck me, man, I swear to God, I've never seen anybody look so old in all my life, do you know what I mean? You can tell for a fact, yeah, she's never moisturised that skin. You know what I mean? I guarantee that she's got. I guarantee that the bazookas are touching the belly button. You know, they're probably slacking down there. You know what I mean? A growler must be fucking older than fucking. They must look a shriveled up old prune, and then her faces look a leather handbag. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever seen Pearl. I've seen Pearl live a few times, and I swear to God, Nick, no word of a lie. Yeah, she's got all these white hairs on her chin. I swear to God, have you ever seen Pearl live sometimes? I don't know when she covers her face, you know, all it is, the filter slips off and I see a big hairy chin. She's got a big hairy chin, so sometimes when she's gone out, she's forgot to pluck the little white hairs off her chin. She's got a little bit of an hairy beard. I swear to God. Not you, Nick, I'm talking about Pearl. You know what I mean? And she's guaranteed she's got a big stinking hairy growler, 100%. And I'll tell you what, I'll tell you again. Right, regardless of this old little handbag face, TT, Michelle, I will go to this barge. Well, I promise you now, right, I'll give you my word. You know I don't bullshit. When I told you I was going to Corey Ward's house, did I go? Yes, I did. When I said I was going to Eva Queen's, did I go? Yes, I did. When I said I was going to Levi's and told Levi I was going to his house, did I go? Yes, I did. The only problem is they all phoned the police on me. Yes, every one of them grasped me up and phoned the police. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to find out when this barge is. I'm not going to tell them what day I'm going. Right, but I'm going to find out, and when I'm going to go there, whether it's on the night or in the day, nobody's going to know. They can have security there, but my security will be meaner. My security will be meaner, I promise you. And I will walk into that barge, I will pick up Pearl Price in her underwear or whatever she's got on, a big bob, you know what I mean? And I will chuck her straight into the river, straight into the canal water. I swear to God, you know what I mean? Rat infested. Yes, COVID, I'll throw you in as well. And just because I'm a man of God, you know what I mean? I'm you know what it is? I'm a bit like a crusader, one of the crusades. You know, back in the day, the Christian men who got people and, like, yeah, got a big sword and chop. And you know, I'm a bit like one of them Christians. So, yeah, I'm a bit of a mean one. If I was born in the crusades, I would have been in war. Yeah, I would have been like a knight. You know what I mean? Getting rid of a few people. But anyway, yeah, I will chuck her straight into that water. Head first, and when she pops up gasping for breath, I'm going to get my size 10s and I'm going to put it on her head, and I'm going to push her straight down there, and I'm going to say, I'll baptise you in the name of the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. I'm going to literally baptise her. Baptise the old bag. To be honest with you, she's probably going to smell the cleanest she's ever smelt. You know what I mean? Hello, TikTok Muppet. She's going to smell the cleanest she's ever smelt. You know what I mean? She'll be fresh. You know what I mean? But she's going in, and hopefully when she comes out, eventually, because she gets Lyme's disease from all the, yeah, because you know what rats do, the piddle in the water, see? She gets a little bit of Lyme's disease. 100%. Can't wait for it. Oh, yeah, put a duck. I'd want at least a lion. But no, I swear to God, yeah, I'm not lying, yeah, I promise you now, I find out where she is. By Almighty God, I will find out where she is. She won't expect it. I am going to throw her head first into that water. And I'll laugh as I'm doing it. And if she tries to get lippy as I'm doing it, because she probably won't want to grab her by her legs, right? And I'm going to swing her around in the air. So you'll see Pearl flying around. And then I'm just going to let go. And I'll let go, and all you'll see is her flying Pill for the air. I swear to God. Honest to God, my Christ is my witness, and you'll see pill flying for the air.
Me daddy!
That'd be it. No more pill.
Get him out, Luke! Get him out, Luke! Go on!
But you went to everyone else's house. Why did you go to her? Fucking hell, Star. Number one, she wasn't mocking the death of my child. She wasn't putting out addresses. She never done any of that. You know what I mean? So why would I do it at the time? And we wasn't at war back then. You know what I mean? We wasn't at war. But yeah, I definitely will do that. 100%. No word of a lie shall go. Right, guys, please, can I have some populars? You know, I need populars. Right, please. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm going to go battle Asian men for the next hour. And you don't want that. So please, send me some populars. Ooh, okay. Was just a question. How about Star? You get your hand in your pocket and you drop me a big gift to put me in the populars. Okay. Drop me a big, you know what I mean? You're a level 20 gifter. Get up to a level 25. I want at least a castle. I need a £200 gift, Star, to get me in the populars. That's what I need. Or a few populars would be great.
Opportunity, and who am I to say I'm not doing it if he's doing it? That's just fucking baby face. Do you know what I'm saying? So there you go, everybody. You've heard it out of my mouth. If you want to come in and tell us any negativity, that is fine too. But I will be speaking about it. I will be still announcing somebody else in the morning. So listen, it's up to you if you watch.
Stay away for the populars.
I can't say no more. I can't make anybody watch. Can't make anybody come into my room. But all I wanted to put out there, because it was not my decision. But what I'm saying is, I ain't stopping anybody for having that opportunity. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me see.
Pearl, can I just say, right? Can I just say, everyone's moaning in the comments about who you're putting.
Get your tongue out of Pearl's backside, you absolute wrong'un. Absolute. Does any of you, right, come on, man, fuck me, yeah. Do anyone in here, I want to know the truth, right, fuck me. Does any of you find Pearl Price entertaining? Do any one of you in here, big up Mandy, does any one of you in here find Pearl Price entertaining? I just want to know the truth. I want to know what you find entertaining about this miserable old leather handbag. Big up Mandy, do you know what I mean? All she does is moans and causes chaos. Like, big up man. Yeah, no. Because I'll be straight with you, yeah. I'm straight. If I find her entertaining, I'll tell you, or even though I don't like her. She's shit. She's not entertaining. She's boring. You know what I mean? She is a big knob. Can't stand her, neither can I. How can you call anyone a wrong'un? Because I'm far from a wrong'un, mate. Do you want to come here and tell me why I'm a wrong'un, John? Do you want to get in my box? Big up, Mandy. You're more than welcome to get in my box and explain to me why I'm a wrong'un. I'm not a racist. I don't mock baby loss. You know what I mean? I don't question domestic violence. I don't mock the big C. You know what I mean? So yeah, do you want to come in and tell me why? Or you're just going to just speak at your ring piece? Do you know what I mean? Should I make up lies about you, John? Oh no, sorry, you're beyond a fake account. No followers, and you're following 1,700 people. Fuck me. Says a lot about you. Do you know what you are, mate? You're one of them cowards from school who used to call people names and run off. You're a big person, and then run off down the road. Yeah, you don't do nothing, do you? I don't, John, no. What do? I say a few words. But I tell you one thing, I've got more morals than all these fuckers in here. I say how it is. I say how it is, mate. I mean, these people commit physical acts here and commit crimes. I say, I'll just call the bullshit out for what it is. I'm the straightest cunt on the platform. There's nobody straighter than me, and that's why people don't like me. And that's why I ride solo. But no one could ever call me a wrong'un. You know what I mean? Because to me, a wrong'un's a peddler, an abuser, right? Or a grass, and I'm neither the above. Hi, Ricky. Hope you're okay. Can't wait for beautiful Talia to win in the comp. How you doing, big mum? You okay? Yeah, what did I do? What did I do? Get out of it. Get out of it. She's a bully, don't know what this is what I'm saying, Pearl's absolutely a bag of shit. She is a bag of shit. She's no good. She's crap at everything she does. She don't entertain. She sits there slating people, do you know what I mean? She's not even entertaining, and I do not understand why another one who's got an audience. You know, some of them are entertaining, you know what I mean? I know why they get audiences, but some of them just isn't worth the shit off your shoe.
in on this, and they're all gonna watch it still.
But listen, it's not just down to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but everyone's going, oh, I won't watch it, but I bet they will. Like they did with Condom.
1,000,000%, of course they will.
Yeah.
And more so, how does everybody not know?
Alicia, they're not allowed to go hanky-panky on the boat when I'm there. No fucking chance. No, Alicia's not coming. Absolutely not.
About the dogs, that there's not going to be a big bust or
exactly, they're all going to.
Okay, Dan, somebody said that to me earlier on. How could I be the surprise and scram with Dan? I wouldn't go with my girlfriend. It's crazy. Not like if it was a couple's come down with me, obviously, yeah, but I wouldn't go on there. Ah, she always does, Savannah. She's. I was having this conversation earlier on, all the videos that she played of Alex Brigham. She's not far from genuine, and she's full of shit. She only cares about filling her pockets. All she cares about. She fucking lies and mocks. I look at this is another person that I do not understand where she gets the support from. The only people go in her lives and jump in the boxes because she gets the views. So people go, oh yeah, I want to be a part. I want to be Pill's friend because I would never. But if people start watching her, you know what I mean? People start watching her, then fucking hell, she'd soon disintegrate. People just watch her because they think, I want a bit of clout of Pill. I can get in the box because she gets the numbers. Yeah, but if you come to realisation and just watch her and don't want a clout, then you'll realise how shit she is and how boring she is, and she just does not deserve your time of day or your gifts or any of it, you know what I mean? And I wish people would just use your own mind and think, do you know what, she's a bag of shit, she is. But you don't, because you know she's going to let you in the box and you'll get a few views from it or maybe a couple of gifts in the box because she's not good at anything she does. Did not use... No, I didn't slug him. You're all good with DG now. Yeah, I'll speak to DG.
Watch it, they'll all be glued to the screen and everyone will fire up lives going, oh, I can't believe Alex is going in. You're all gonna watch it. So
listen, me and Alex has had that phone call. Well, it was via through. They've had the phone call to somebody else, anyways, because everybody knows Alex is blocked online. I think I'm blocked her, but we have had the phone call between, and I've stated under no way, shape, or form I'm going on this bus trip, what the fuck boat trip, to be friends with Alex, and he's also said the same. He's not being friends with me.
Yeah, but Pearl, if you make up while you're on this boat trip, whose business is it of anyone else's?
No, that ain't. Listen, I know 1,000,000% that ain't going to happen, right? So I'm just putting that out there too. I'm not going to be 40-faced. That ain't going to happen. Listen, whatever's happening is going to happen, and I ain't going to stand in front of nobody from getting, like, listen, it's going to push people his way as well that is never seen him before, and I don't know how many people's wanting to see him on screen. He's been promising for months, but I could never tell anybody, like there was things coming up because we all with D&T competitions. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just think just watching your comments are like, oh my god, I can't believe it, I won't watch it. You will watch it, you'll all watch it slightly. So
exactly.
Alright, Pearl, I'm going to jump down anyway.
Hey, not a problem. Well, thank you for that input, me baby.
That's alright, bye.
Okie doke, bye me babs, bye.
I am totally here for this. This is going to be great content.
Yeah.
Literally, I reckon it'll be bigger than DG's.
Fuck off.
Do you think? I actually think so.
Oh my lord, see the way people stroke that old woman's arsehole. Oh, do you think it'd be bigger than fuck off, will it? Fuck. DG, you'll probably get about 50,000 people watching Scram we've done. He's at 80,000. You know what I mean? You're never going to get an audience like him. This is all they're trying to do, yeah? They're just trying to get a fucking, you know what I mean? They're fucking off the rockers, man, I swear to God. This coffin dodger, you know what I mean? This old woman who's one of the meanest fuckers on here. Is delusional. They're just trying to get a little. You're never going to get the gifts that DG gets. You're never going to get.